the only Spicy, and I am back today with another All Signs Live. It's so nice to see all of you as you all are coming in. Just let me know how you all are doing. Let me know where you're tuning in from, and also let me know which sign to start with. So, the question that we are asking Spirit today, as you have already seen, is what are their next actions towards you? Okay. So, hey, Millie. So, the person on your mind, okay, what are their next actions towards you? It's nice to see you, Millie. I hope you're doing well this evening. And because you're here first, hey, Tay. Hey, Money Mantra. It's nice to see all the moderators pulled up early, okay? So, Millie got here first, y'all, okay? And Millie said Aries. So, we got to start with the fire signs. Tay, I don't know when I'm coming to New York. Like, I don't know when. Like, I really don't know because I had some transportation issues within the past week. It's just been a lot. Like, it's really been a lot. Cha Cha knows. So, once I get my car situation sorted out again and get that repair done, we out. Yeah, I know. Summertime is best. I haven't partied in New York in a very long time. Oh, yeah, yeah. I'm coming next month. I'm coming next month. I'm coming next month. And I think that event is what, July 27th? So yeah, I'm coming next month, actually. Yeah, thanks for reminding me. That's crazy, right? It's like, what do you, girl? Like, look, when my car down, it's like I can't. Like my thoughts is just they're scattered. Okay, they're scattered. They're distracted, and that's just what it is. Yeah, talk about it. I gotta work too. All right, so y'all, let's go ahead and start with Aries. So we could just get through the live for today. I'm just asking one or two simple questions. What are their next action towards you? And then also why. So it's really not going to be too much. It's just going to try to be as straight to the point. I know. I know. That's one of my birth cards actually is the chariot. The tower and the chariot. Those are my birth cards. So it's like ah, it is what it is, okay? It is what it is. So, y'all, let's get started. Okay, Aries. The timestamp for Aries, I'm just gonna put 3 minutes. Aries, Aries. I know, bless the car. Like, I really need to because I don't know what happened. It just happens. All right, fam, let's get started. Aries, the person on your mind, what are their next actions? Aries, you could also be dealing with an Aries as well. When I was shuffling the deck, the Emperor wanted to come out, but it didn't. But I see what's going on. Okay, I feel the vibes, Aries. You could also be dealing with a Libra. Okay. Okay, so we got the Three of Swords, Justice, the Six of Wands, and we also have the Eight of Wands here as well. So with the Three of Swords, this is definitely giving me the energy of an ex or someone that you have broken up with, even someone that you're in separation from. And I mean, it's sad, but I feel like everyone, you and including this person, is feeling just some pain that's associated with the loss of this connection or just the issues and challenges that you've experienced within this connection. And I just heard time and time again. So it just seems like it's a reoccurring issue. It seems like the challenges are always consistent or they always just keep coming. So yeah, you and this person weren't really on the same page about things. I feel like you experienced a lot of conflicts and arguments with this person. Now, there is a lot of chemistry here, but I think the issue with you and them had to do with them not necessarily wanting to take action on your connection or even if there was other people intervening within your connection that led to the separation between the both of you, it's like this person didn't do anything about it. Like they were playing it safe. They weren't necessarily trying to make the best decision, which was to, I feel like, remove these obstacles or challenges or other people that were kind of like in the periphery of your connection. So this person wants to see if you and them can get on the same page. They want to see if the both of y'all can actually move forward. They want to see if you all can have some type of conversation. And I feel like it's a heart-to-heart conversation. So I think this person wants to communicate with you. They want to have a heart-to-heart conversation and see if y'all can push past these issues and temporary challenges is kind of what I hear. So this person also wants to drive towards you. They don't really like the distance between the both of you. So I feel like they want to close the gap. And this person just, I feel like, is at a place where they want to take accountability and they want to be honest about just what has happened in the past or what has led to the pain of the separation between the both of you. So I think they want to be honest with you. I feel like this person is believing that if they take accountability, that you will see them in a new light. You know, if they take accountability, you will see them as someone that is worthy of your time, like someone that you can actually respect. I feel like this is someone who is trying to just do what's right, and they want to have more of a simple relationship with you, one that isn't filled with challenges and complexities and complications. So it's like they want to live a more simplistic life, but specifically with you, it's like they want to have more of a simplistic of relationship. So yeah, this person wants your attention, and I do see travel here. So I feel like this person wants to travel towards you, but they're definitely going to be reaching out to communicate with you. They feel like it's their last chance. The song I heard was 4 Minutes by Avant. They feel like it's their last chance, and like they feel like the situation is in their hands. So I don't see this person deferring responsibility towards you to do something about this. I feel like it's more so this person deciding like, okay, I'm going to do something about this. So yeah, if they feel like it's their last chance. I mean, you and this person, I feel like y'all relationship definitely derailed because, I mean, unfortunately, there was a lot of passion and attraction and chemistry between the both of you. But when those things kind of get out of hand, and I feel like when egos get involved, like you have your opinion and stance, they have their opinion and stance, there could be clashes that happen, even though there's chemistry there, even though there's passion there. It's like too much of it can be very chaotic. So yeah, you and this person have experienced a derailing of your connection, but I do feel like they're hoping for, with Justice and the Six of Wands, they're hoping for a successful outcome of the conversation that they want to have between you and them. So yeah, hey Shanice. Hey, oh yeah, I have my laptop here. Hey L. You said love that song, but not for him. Yeah. You said I only got 4 minutes. Yo. Why do they want to take action towards you? They got broken heart. See? I'm trying to tell you. It's a lot of pain here in this situation. So maybe they feel like this is the best thing that they can do to try to mend this broken heart that they feel. Okay? So that's what I'm trying to tell you. But Aries, I'm gonna go ahead and leave it right there. I hope you enjoyed the reading. That's the next actions, okay? Their next actions. They're reaching out to you. They also want to travel towards you. So I don't know how you feel about that. They want to travel. There's a lot of passion here as well. So I definitely feel like this person wants to get, sexual with you as well, but they're not gonna push it. They're not gonna push it, but understand that the energy is there. Like if you was ready, they would be ready. That's all I'm saying. Like if you brought it up, they would be like, all right, cool. Like, because that's what they would already think, that was already thinking. So yeah. I feel like when this person comes back like around to approach you, I just feel like they're gonna be trying to act like they're this new person, But I'll give it to them though, because you know they taking accountability, so they gonna expect you to, like, you know, clap for them and, you know, cheer for them because they finally decided to get it right. So I don't know. It's funny because it's like you could be integritous the whole time, and it's like the one time that this person decides that they want to be truthful and honest is like they expect you to jump up and down, do a backflip, do all this, like, you know what I'm saying? It's like the one time they do something right, they expect you to just, you know. So that's all I'm saying. This person energy is actually hilarious. I hope you enjoyed the reading, Aries. But yeah, thank you so much, moderators. Mustafa, the topic is what are their next actions towards you? And thank you for letting him know, Money Mantra. Millie, you said he could kick rocks. Dang, that's crazy. You said he could kick rocks. Like, I can't even talk. Like, all right, so we're done with Aries. Aries, I hope y'all liked it. We're gonna go ahead and move on to Leo. We're gonna move on to Leo. Leo, for some reason I just heard K said I. Whatever will be, will be. Hey, I don't know why I just heard that song. I guess today I'm channeling mad songs, I guess. Hey, Matthew. Matthew, it's nice to see you. Okay, you're new here. That's what's up. Thanks for joining the live. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I think somebody asked if I was using cards. I definitely am. You can see me shuffling. But just in case, y'all need to know I'm using the traditional Rider-Waite-Smith deck. And I'm using the Energy Oracle. The Energy Oracle is actually one of my favorite Oracle decks. I could use that Oracle deck every day. All right, Leo, the person on your mind, I feel like they have this air of like moving in silence, or they try to make it seem like they're mysterious and they're moving in silence and they're being secretive about what they're gonna do. But I just feel like that's a front, because this person is literally still trying to figure it out. Like, they're literally trying to figure it out. So this could be one of those people that always look like they know what they're doing, but they actually don't, you know. And for one reason or another, it could be a false front that they put forward, or they just appear like that, where it's like they always seem like they know what they're doing, like they're making the best decisions, they're weighing options, they're being analytical, you know. They make it seem like they're really thinking, like, and it's like, look, they could be thinking, but I just feel like in a sense it could be over analyzing as well, because the person that you're asking about is definitely dealing with some analysis paralysis. So their moves, their next actions is like they're trying to keep it secretive, they're trying to keep it mysterious, and they're trying to keep it on the low. Okay. Oh, salutations. Thank you so much. Hey, let's get it. Okay. Every time I see let's get it, it makes me think about, I think it was when Schoolboy Q was like, let's get it. Was it Schoolboy Q? Let's get it. I don't know. Cha-cha, let me know. But yeah, so okay, yeah, the person on your mind that you're dealing with, this person could be a Gemini. They can have Gemini placements in their chart, and they could also have Cancer and Pisces here as well. So yeah, this person's watching you, they're stalking you, they're on the outside looking in, and they're also talking a lot about you. What they're saying is that you are someone that like ticks all the boxes for them. That's what they're saying to other people. They feel so like just happy to have you around. They feel very content. And they also feel like it's like an achievement to be with you, or to have somebody like you, or to know someone like you, to be acquainted even with the Page of Swords with someone like you. So yeah, this person definitely feels like you're a pleasure to be around, and you definitely make their wishes come true. They're happy, you know, they really are. And with the Page of Swords and the Nine of Cups energy is like if we want to think about things sexually, it's like, you know, this person is looking at pictures of you. They can even be looking at videos of you, okay, and they're doing their thing, okay. Jeffrey, thank you. Gee, I don't know why super chats are not working, but you could feel free to send me a cash app if you would like. But I really can't fix it right now. But dang, I appreciate the sentiment though. Yeah, so this person's doing some things, okay, to your picture, okay? That's what they're doing. So I feel like a lot of the actions that this person is taking is like behind the scenes or like it's secretive, but as far as like actions towards you, um, mm, I feel like there's a lot going on here emotionally with this person where they're trying to better understand how they really truly feel about you and even understanding like the purpose of you in their life because they feel like dealing with you is a challenge. Like it's something that is so great, you know, and it's daunting to them. So this person I feel like is a bit scared. Yeah, they're lacking some type of self-belief and sometimes they just feel like giving up. Like they just feel like okay, so Shanice says super chat is working. Okay, thank you so much for dropping my cash check, Cha. So yeah, at some point, like some points in time, it's like this person just feels like okay, maybe they should just give up because they just feel like this situation with you is too great. But it's hard because it's like I said, this person feels like you're a wish come true. It's tough. And I feel like this person also drowns out a lot of these complicated, complex emotions and feelings with like even drinking. So the person on your mind can definitely be an alcoholic or they've just been drinking. Okay, I just heard this song by Jameson called Drinking. So just even with me like having that issue with my speech just now, it's like this person is like opting to drink instead of just letting you know how they feel. So they're just kind of on the periphery looking at your life. Um the actions are not clear right now. The actions are not clear, but this person does feel like, regardless of how daunting or challenging the situation is, that in order for them to have this relationship that they want with you, because I see the 10 of cups here, is like in order for them to have this relationship, they're gonna have to like develop a sense of like courage and esteem. They're gonna have to start to just accept that there's other aspects to this connection, despite the challenging aspects that make them want to give up, that still keep them engaged and still kind of push them to want to be involved with you. So, yeah, the actions just aren't clear right now. They're very secretive. This person's really just in their feelings at this point in time, and they're feeling pessimistic. Okay, so the actions are really too much. Okay, I would say don't really look forward to this person doing much right now. I feel like more of the actions that they're taking are internal. It's not necessarily something external that you are going to see. With the Page of Swords, I could say, at best it's gonna be some light, airy conversation. This person is pretty chatty. Y'all can have a good like when y'all communicate, it's actually like an engaging conversation. So, it's chatty, it's fun, that's really what it is. But yeah, we have happy family here as well. So I think that this person really loves you, okay? Because we have the happy family card and I have the 10 of cups here as well. And we have the 9 of cups. And I feel like this love can be so intense that it really pushes this person like to get into their like feelings. They start feeling some type of way. It's like an uneasiness, or they start to feel like they're off balance, or it's just kind of like the love and the emotion throws them off guard. It throws them off guard. And I feel like this is someone who typically likes to stay in control, or like appear like they're in control. Like I said, this is that type of person where it seems like they always know what they're doing. But yeah, I think you're in a way like destabilizing this person right now. So I mean, you're doing a lot to them, but I feel like they're internalizing a lot of these things. So I wouldn't really look forward to like any actions right now, but know that this person is like in love with you and they're having a hard time dealing with their feelings right now. Okay. So that's it, Leo. That's it, Leo. I hope you enjoyed it. Mangesh, I hope I said your name right. You have to book a personal reading with me, okay? And I'll definitely make sure to answer that question. So go ahead, spots are limited, y'all. But go ahead, book these readings. I really be, helping people with their questions, but really, like I said, a lot of what I tell y'all, and even a lot of what even in my personal readings, is really a confirmation of what you all already know. So I'm just glad that I'm here to be someone that helps to like confirm, just the energy and what you're experiencing. Let's get it. We can't move on to Cancers just yet. We have to finish the fire signs, but let's get it. I'm gonna go to water signs after the fire signs, and we'll start with Cancer. How about that? How about that? Okay, I will do that. Okay, yeah, Cancer. So we'll bump this up. All right. Hello, Robert. Okay, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, your timestamp is going to be 21:15. So I have a second to get some water, and then we'll keep it pushing. Oh, yeah, y'all. While everybody's here, I'm going live tomorrow, okay? But I need y'all to help me figure out what time I should go live. The school is over now. So technically, I don't even have to be reading this late, okay? I don't have to be reading this late. So y'all let me know. Give me some time suggestions. Of course, Eastern Standard Time, okay? If you are not currently in the Eastern Standard Time zone, if you're abroad, then convert your time into Eastern Standard Time. Okay, please and thank you. Shout out to the moderators. Shout out. So definitely make sure y'all put some hearts in the chat for the moderators. And Sagittarius, I'm going to noon or 3 p.m. I do like noon, L. I like noon. I like 3 p.m. Okay. Let me actually write this down on the back of this note card. I actually do like noon because I wanted to do earlier in the day. Like, I really wanted to do earlier in the day. All right. Sorry, Aries. Sorry, Sagittarius. I'm sorry, Sagittarius. I got to edit your timestamp one more time. All right, let's get started for Sag. Oh, thank you for all the hearts, coffee cups. All right, Sagittarius, the person on your mind, what is their next actions towards you? Oh, okay. Okay. This is strong. Like, y'all got somebody in a chokehold, Sagittarius? You could be dealing with a Taurus. You could be dealing with a Taurus right now. You could be dealing with a Taurus. You could be dealing with a Taurus, Capricorn, Scorpio, Leo, Aries. Oh, okay. Yeah, so the person on your mind wants commitment, okay? The person, oh, you said LOL. Oh no. Yeah, Sagittarius, the person on your mind wants commitment. Like, they want to take your connection to another level. They want marriage. This is something that they've been entertaining, but I feel like this person they haven't in the past, it's like they haven't really shown you that there's someone who can I got a song. But they haven't really shown you that there's someone who is like mature or someone who's experienced enough to handle the type of commitment that they're asking for or something that they're requesting. Like, you feel like this person is playing with you. You feel like they're not serious. But I mean, this person is talking a lot about it. And I feel like they're very, very curious about what this would look like. I feel like this is something this person is weighing, like the pros and the cons of having this type of relationship with you, or even incorporating you into their life in a very serious way. Okay. So this person is really considering making space and accommodating you within their life because they want something a little more serious. So they're actually thinking about it. Okay. But yeah, I feel like you don't take this person serious, and you, like I said, you don't feel like they can handle this type of commitment. You feel like this person could be trying to play like mind games with you, or they're trying to potentially manipulate you, or you just don't trust it. You don't trust it, and you're not very optimistic about having a more serious relationship with this person. You just don't take them serious. And even in the past, if you were dealing with this person in the past, of course you have some experience with them. Yeah, this is someone who you just felt like you couldn't really trust, like for one reason or another. This person could have been very avoidant with their energy. They could have just kept things really playful and humorous, and maybe you don't really like too much of that. Okay, because I feel like this is the energy of someone that plays all day, and it's just like at a certain point in time, the jokes, the humor, like this is something that could turn you off. Okay, because you want something serious. So yeah, you've experienced this person being like avoidant. You feel like this person hasn't really made space for you. You feel like this person hasn't really considered like your thoughts or considered your opinions, and you're not someone that's going to let somebody, just treat you like a doormat. So you've had to, I don't want to say like fight back, but it's like you've definitely had to be very vocal with this person about what you were not going for. So you had to, in a sense, like stand your ground with this person. So you're not really too optimistic about this because of just the energy that you've had to previously deal with, like while you were engaging with this person. Like, yeah, Zachary, go away. Go away. Go away. So yeah. Sagittarius, this person wants commitment with you, but the issue here between the both of you is a lack of cohesion and teamwork. Okay, like feeling like you and this person don't necessarily have similar goals, collective goals, and like y'all want the same things out of life. So that presents a conflict as well. So I feel like you was looking at this person like, you are not serious, you play all day, you're a liar, you try to manipulate things, you're the way you want them to go. You're not even creating space for me in your life. I don't even know if I want you. And now you, like, you know what I'm saying? It's just too much. And it's like, now you over here talk about commitment. That's just the energy that I'm picking up here. So yeah, I also feel like if you have a very strong male role model in your life as well, I feel like this strong male role model is like it's like gatekeeping you. Like they don't necessarily want you to even be with this person. I'm kind of picking that up here as well. So this could be like your father figure, even your grandfather, someone within your family that has some type of authority. For others, this could even be a male ancestor that's just kind of like trying to protect you and make sure that you you end up, or you get married to, or you live out the rest of your life, if you so choose, with the best person for you, someone that is on your level, someone that could be a protector, someone that could actually be a provider. But yeah, this person that you asking about, they want a lot. They want commitment. If you're a woman, they want to be your man. If you're a man, they want you to be the man for them, so they want to be your woman. Two songs that I heard this one song, I think it's by Zap. I think it's called I Want to Be Your Man. So I just heard that song. Zap and Rogers, I think that's what they're called, but with the auto tune from from the older days. Zap, I Want to Be Your Man. I heard that song, and I also heard another song earlier. Hopefully it'll come back to me because I know I wanted to say it, but I didn't. So yeah, we have the Two of Cups here. This person, the Two of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles. Like, yeah, this person, if y'all are not dealing with each other, consistently. It's like they want to come back and they want to renew the connection with you. They want to experience a honeymoon phase with you. They feel passionate towards you. They feel attracted towards you. This person wants to have a relationship with you. That's just what they want to do. Okay, they want to have a relationship with you. It's just the only issues here is their immaturity, their manipulative and shady ways from the past that you would have to forgive, and their ability to like actually and truly like make space for you in their life. Like, so yeah. Yep. Yeah, I'm picking up that this could have been a no contact situation. This could be someone you're not even talking to, you know? So the reasons why they want to take actions towards you is because they feel like it's time. Like this person has been feeling very restless. They've been feeling like they've been, you know, in an uncomfortable comfort zone, which is not pursuing a connection with you or not trying to have this commitment with you. So yeah, this person's feeling very restless. And I feel like I feel like this person could have been isolating themselves as well. And it's like now they're ready to like make themselves be seen, I guess. So what I heard was blast from the past. So this definitely could be someone from the past. I don't know if you're excited about seeing them or not, but they feel like yeah, you're not excited because you think this person is deceptive. So it's really up to you. Like, but I really do feel like y'all are gonna end up not trusting this person and not being with them. I really feel like it, even though this person wants to be with you. Yeah, it's just too much like distrust here. It's lies, it's challenges, it's conflicts, it's too much hostility and pessimism here. So it's too many issues. Okay, it's too many issues. I don't know if this is coming together. Okay, but yeah, this person feels like even in some ways they have to atone for the mistakes that they have made. But yeah, this person is feeling like time is of the essence. Like time, like they're gonna run out of time if they don't do something and do something now. This person is trying to mature. They really are. They're trying to, but I feel like it's just so that they can fit a certain idea of who they think you need as a partner. You know, I feel like they're trying to do that. I'm just kind of picking up like this is an idealization because at the end of the day, there's still some real fundamental differences. Like, and I even heard core values. There's some real fundamental differences between the both of y'all that y'all have to work out if you intend on being together. Like, some real fundamental differences, and this person needs to really and truly like mature and grow up and understand that their own ways have sabotaged the process of building, okay, a relationship or a connection with them. So now I feel like y'all have to start back at one. Okay, well, I just heard Brian McKnight back at one. Yo, Cha-Cha, you yo, that video that you sent me about the guy explaining the lyrics of Brian McKnight's Back at One, I'm still cracking up to this day. But I feel like this is someone that you really would have to be fine with starting over with at the beginning. But I just feel like it's too many complications, it's too many mind games, it's too much going on here. I don't think that's something that you want to do. But it's up to you. Sag, it's really up to you. All right, let's go ahead and move on. Did I say what their next actions were? Yeah. They want a commitment. That's what their next action is going to be, to pursue that. They're going to try to pursue that with you. I don't know how y'all going to pursue it without, you know, figuring out the, like, those differences, even differences within, like, the type of commitment that you want. But this person has the Ten of Pentacles here for you, so they want a long-term relationship. They want a long-term relationship with you. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. But yeah, I feel like more so than this person sabotaging, like, or just like trying to intentionally hurt you is kind of what I want to say. I feel like this person is like sabotaging and hurting themselves first and foremost. I also just heard Ain't It Funny by Jennifer Lopez and Ja Rule. Ain't it funny? So y'all might be in that type of mood where it's like, you didn't want me when you had me, Like, love is crazy. So y'all might be in that type of mood. Hey, Nicholas. Hey, Lacey. Diorim. Oh, you're from Kenya? That's what's up. Go ahead, y'all. Let us know in the chat where you're tuning in from. Oh, you had a call from your broker. Did you miss Cancer? No. Rapid Creations. Hey. Let me get some water. Actually, let me get some of my energy drink, then some water, and then we'll keep it pushing. Okay. Shamise Gibson. Okay, you tuned in from Columbus, Georgia. That is what's up. I went to high school in Georgia. I went to a boarding school out there. Cancer. 35. We'll just do 35, 30. Okay, Money Mantra is tuning in from Jersey. Yes, thank you so much, Shanice. Definitely make sure y'all like the live. Like, when you come in, just make sure you like the live. Cancer. The person on your mind, what's their next actions? Okay, so Cancer, you could be dealing with a Libra, Taurus, Gemini. Yeah, Libra, Taurus, or Gemini, Scorpio, Leo. Let me get some clarification on this one card. Or actually 2 cards, and then I'll get started. Okay, so the person that you're asking about, most likely this individual is someone that you've already dealt with before. This is an ex. This is someone that you don't really have too many fond memories of, okay? I also feel like this is a soulmate connection here as well. So this could be one of those twin flame connections, okay? One of those complicated and challenging twin flame connections, or just, let's just say, soulmate connections, because some people don't subscribe to twin flames, is what it is. And then other people misuse it, okay? So it is what it is, all right? But yeah, I definitely feel like this is a soulmate connection that you have with this person. And the memories that you have aren't really the best, okay? I feel like you remember this person as being someone who's very, like, deceptive, someone who could be very manipulative, or even someone that has the ability to create, like, illusions or, like, smoke and mirrors, making you think one thing, but it's something else. So yeah, I think that behavior was very problematic, especially because it's like this person was being very, like, I want to say, like, fake, where it's like they put you under this, what I heard was spell or illusion of thinking that, like, oh, they were the best person for you, or they were the most romantic option that you've ever been with, and they were being so generous and so loving. But it's just like this person was just being fake. Like, they were playing this balancing act, and I feel like at a certain point in time, is like their mask definitely came off, and it was revealed that this was someone that you couldn't necessarily 100% trust, even though you did have memories with this person, even though y'all did have fun together, even though at a certain point in time there was a lot of playfulness and chemistry between the both of you. It just seems like this person was being fake. They're being fake. So they just put up a lot of illusions, and it's sad, but it's just kind of one of those things where it's like this person, like, it's like they knowingly were playing you. Like, they were knowingly playing you. Like it's like they were there 1 second and they were gone the next. So I don't really like that type of energy from this person, but hey, this is the energy that's popping up here. Yeah, this person, yeah, with the Two of Pentacles and even with the Three of Cups, they definitely could have been just going back and forth between, potentially, having a connection with you or pretending and faking, but then really being out here in these streets. So, it's just, this is just someone that's not 100% trustworthy, in my opinion. They're just not. But this is your past experience with this person. Currently, the actions that they want to take towards you, I feel like this person wants a second chance. They're I think like this person is like in the energy of like reviewing all of the relationships that they've had. This person is given like narcissistic, like they have narcissistic tendencies. Okay. I said this person is given like narcissistic, but yeah, it's like this is like someone where it's like they're reviewing all of their options, they're reviewing all of the relationships, people that they've, dated before, or people that they would even like to date. It's like they're literally reviewing all of the potential options or people or things that they could choose, but they're deciding on choosing you. Okay, so you got chose. Okay, you're getting chosen, but it's just the issue of the past that you've experienced with this person. Like that's a problem for me. But if that's something that you want to do, you want to move past this, then okay. With the Six of Swords, it could be that this person wants to travel towards you as well. Like they're at a distance from you physically and they want to travel towards you. It's also that this person wants to reconcile with you. We have two cards here of reconciliation. So they want to like start off being like friendly with you again. I don't know if you could trust that, but it is what it is. They definitely want a second chance. They want to choose you. This is someone who feels like it feels like they can see clearly now, because that's what I heard. Like I can see clearly now. The rain is gone, so they feel like they can see the situation a lot more clear. And I mean, this is someone who puts up a lot of smoke and mirrors and false illusions and things anyway. So you can only imagine the chaos that they're experiencing internally. Okay, you can only experience that. And I feel like this person causes a lot of problems and issues because it's like they feel like if they actually put in true effort and was being serious, and if they failed, they would take it hard. So I feel like this person has a problem with like pride, ego, and arrogance. So that's why they play a lot of games here, because they just, you know, it's like if they took it serious and failed, it would be a problem. It would be a huge hit to their ego. Yeah, this person's very egotistical and arrogant. They definitely are. This is kind of like the energy of like being a child, and it's like you want attention, so you're going to do anything even if you get bad attention. Like this is kind of the energy that I'm picking up with this person. But what do they want with you? They want to be in a relationship with you. They want to have a secure, stable relationship. They want to explore the sensuality and passion between the both of you. They see you as someone who's a very beautiful and accomplished person. They find you to be very creative, and they love the energy that you exude, whether you're a man or a woman or however you identify. They love that about you. This person sees you as being very wealthy. They see you as someone who has the potential to live a very comfortable and luxurious life. Thank you so much, Calypso Goddess. I definitely appreciate your super chat. I definitely appreciate that. I'm going to go ahead and like it and love it. So yeah, they see you as everything, everything, the most ideal partner. And they see that you have, like being with you, there's a potential for them to actually grow. Okay. There's a potential for them to actually experience true success and fulfillment in life. They also feel like there's a true sense of belonging when they're with you. And it's sad because it's like this person plays too many games, but if they weren't playing so many games and we were just looking at your connection within itself, it's like there's actual true connection between the both of you. Like there really is. The both of you, when you're together, you feel like you can play, you can have fun, and you can just be yourself, without feeling like someone's gonna harm you or abuse you or use you. And it's just sad because you were yourself, and this person wasn't 100% being themselves. So it's kind of sad. It's sad. So that's all I can say. But yeah, their next action towards you is they're choosing you, and they want to build your connection. They actually want there to be some type of progress and growth, even here with the Empress. Some of them can even decide, because we have the King of Pentacles here as well, like deciding that they would like a higher level of commitment with you, or even deciding that they want to take care of you, especially if this is someone that has some money. Okay, they're doing well. Okay, they're doing well. They're decent. Okay, yeah, yeah. Um, so yeah, they're definitely wanting to see where things could go. Yeah, so the card that came up here that fell out was anxiety. Yeah, I mean, I could definitely see this person stressing out about this, because even though they're choosing you, at the end of the day, it's up to you to seal the deal and say like, okay, like we can, you know, push past these issues. Okay, in order for you and this person to cut the baggage and to move forward, it's like a conversation that y'all have to have, and you have to come into agreement and understand that this is what we're doing. So for some of y'all, I feel like you're just gonna like cut ties with this person. You might just tell them something along the lines of, let's just be friends, but you know you really not really gonna be friends with them like that. That's just something you tell them. But yeah, for y'all, we have man holding a coin. So I'm trying to tell you, like, this is some King of Pentacles energy. We have the King of Pentacles out here, and this is the Ace of Pentacles here as well. So this is this person coming forward wanting to offer you another opportunity. But with the Ace of Pentacles, it's more of a stable type of relationship here. So I think a lot of the stress is associated with, are you going to accept it or not? That's just where a lot of the stress is coming from this person. But I don't know. Like, these people need to stop messing up and then having to clean it up and feel all of these complex emotions, like from just not doing right the first time. Like, this is too much. But I'm gonna leave it right here, Cancer. Okay, let's just keep it pushing. Like, let's keep it pushing. Y'all, I just remembered the song that came up in, whose reading was it? Sagittarius is reading. Okay, one of the other songs was Can You Stand the Rain by New Edition. So if you're a Sagittarius, or you have Sagittarius placements, and that resonated with you, your reading, the song popped back up. It was Can You Stand the Rain? And I mean, in some ways, that's definitely applicable for Cancer as well, because it's like, can this person really like have the type of connection that they're seeking with you? Like, can they actually really do it? Like, you know, that's the question. Is like, can they actually really do it? Let's get it. You said I'm good. Yeah, because it's like, can they actually really do it? You know, I feel like that person also suffers with a lack of like just personal power. Like, they just feel so limited and restricted. So instead of just trying to do right, they just do wrong. Like, instead of trying to just be honest, it's like they just put up a whole bunch of like illusions, and like I said, smoke and mirrors. Like, so it's too much. But if anything, it's just because that person isn't courageous enough to like actually be serious. I just heard somebody say be effing for real. All right, let's move on to Pisces. Pisces 4810. Pisces. Hey, AB's highlights. I'm definitely doing well today. How are you? Are you doing well? Calypso Goddess, you said LOL. I just don't get it. It's like people just do the most just to have to backtrack. It's like, what was the purpose of that? Maybe you should have never did the most from the beginning. But okay, Pisces, let's clear out the energy from Cancer. Let's see the person on your mind, their next actions towards you. I just got a notification, so they might be wanting to send you a text. Okay, they want to send you a text. Pisces, I'm gonna need this person to go sit down. Like, I'm already like, ugh. Okay, I could see how you could be a little irritated with this person. I could see how you could be a little irritated. This person that you asking about. They got a crush on you. Like I wanted to say like secret admirer, but it's not secret. You know, I wanted to say secret admirer, but I promise it's literally not secret. Okay, so this person that you're dealing with, some confirmations. They could be an Aquarius. This could be someone who is a Pisces like yourself, or even someone that could be an earth sign. So the earth signs are Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. So yeah. Yeah, this person is a little annoying because they want a lot for nothing. But I'm gonna tell you what's up. All right, so this person right now, like they really putting you on a pedestal. I feel like y'all are at a physical distance between the both of you, and I feel like there's even like I feel like I said this for another sign. I think it was for Cancer. There's a emotional distance here as well. But yeah, this person is definitely watching you, especially if you're highly visible on social media platforms. They're watching you, and even though this is a either a newer connection or a connection that never really got off the ground, is like this person still thinks positively of you. Okay, they feel like you are someone who is creative, like you express yourself creatively, and they like that. They feel like you're also someone that's very authentic, and you're also very unique as well. So you are someone who really prides yourself in being an individual and having the ability to express yourself and not really holding back. So yeah, especially if you are on social media platforms expressing yourself, like just talking, being yourself, it's like this person definitely loves that about you. They love your healing energy, they love your healing vibes. Now this person wants we have the Page of Cups here, and we even have the Ace of Cups. All right, so at the minimum, this person definitely wants to reestablish a friendship with you. Now if this is not platonic and this is like romantic, then this person wants to activate your emotions. Okay. And that's the problem. That is the problem. It's like they want to activate your emotions, but then I'm also seeing here the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. So it's like this person wants to activate your emotions, but they're lazy. Okay. They're lazy. Like they're lazy, they're slow. Like you could feel like this is someone who just does not take the initiative when they have the chance. Like someone who is just it's just it's boring because it's like they don't ever do anything. They don't ever do anything at all. So I think like what's going on internal is more so internal with this person. Is more so them deciding like if they want you, then they need to do something about it. Like it's time to like leave some of the older habits and behaviors and things that they've done that have not necessarily benefited the connection. And I just feel like it's them desiring a lot, but at the same time not putting in the action and the effort so that you can see that this person is wanting you. Like there's literally nothing that you can go off of. There's literally no actions that you can go off of. You can't like it's like you can't, I want to say you can't make fetch happen. Okay, you literally cannot make fetch happen with this person. Like it's just like this person is a big ass rock, and it's like you can't push the rock, you can't move the rock. It's literally nothing that you can do. So I can see how you was just like, look, there's nothing going on here, I'm gonna go my own way. Okay, but yeah, this person doesn't really take the initiative. So I think that this is one of the behaviors that does not benefit them or the connection that they want to move away from. Yeah, this person is trying to take accountability. It's like they're having a moment of self-awareness where they're understanding that like they are the cause for why they're not receiving what it is that they want. Okay, they are the cause. Now this person has a certain idea about you right now. They're definitely crushing on you. Yeah, they are. They are. And I feel like over time, even here with strength, it's like the feelings are getting stronger and stronger. And it's like they can't hold back anymore. So this is someone who was like holding back. They were being very limited, like with their interactions with you, or they were like in a way like restricting themselves or restricting you. It just felt like it was some type of like barrier, boundary, or restriction between the both of y'all, like being close, you know, developing empathy and compassion for each other, like actually opening up and feeling safe, getting to know each other. It's like there was a boundary restriction there. It's like this person's feelings are growing for you like so much that it's really nothing that they can do. So yeah, I just feel like this person does want to reach out to you. They're daydreaming a lot about you. They're you know, this person is in cloud nine. Like this person is really falling in love with you. And are you even here? Because with the star, it's like there's a distance between the both of you. So what is that about? Okay, yeah, I'm just picking up this person is like idealizing you or just re-idealizing you. With the judgment here, especially if this person didn't take any actions or initiative, like I said, it's like this person actually wants another chance. Okay, they want another chance. They want a renewal to this connection. um they could have also experienced some type of like, I wanted to say like spiritual awakening, but I feel like it's more so like an emotional awakening, or like their heart chakra just kind of open. This is kind of the energy of like, y'all seen the Grinch, how the Grinch stole Christmas with Jim Carrey, and it's like, remember at the end, and his heart just literally grew, like it was like mad tiny, and it just kept growing and growing and growing. Yeah, that's the type of energy that I'm picking up, where it's like they can't restrict themselves from this anymore. And with the strength energy that I see here, and I think I said y'all could be dealing with a Leo. Did I say that? Well, we have strength here, so Leo is a possibility for the person that you're dealing with. Is like they're, like I said before, they're becoming more self-aware. Okay, so it's not even about where they went wrong and what they did not do, but it's also awareness about how they feel. And I definitely think this is a karmatic experience for this person. It's like when you realize that you're in love with somebody, or that you're falling in love with somebody. So they want a second chance, but yeah, I do think they're gonna try to reach out to you. They're gonna try to reach out to you, but yeah, they know. I mean, for real, yeah. It's like, and they're also understanding that it's like, remember how I said this is somebody who wants something for nothing? It's like they're understanding that they've always wanted that. They've always wanted something for nothing, you know? And I think like this is someone who is finally like facing the situation. You know, they're facing the situation head on. So as far as the actions that they're gonna take, they do want to reach out to you. I feel like even here with the Page of Cups, this could even be an apology for their lack of actions in the past. But I also feel like this is something that's going on with them internally. It's a lot of emotional energy here as well. I think they're going to continue to still like assess the situation. I feel like your connection or relationship with this person is still pending, but they are like falling in love with you. That's a realization that they're coming to. But as far as like any actions towards you right now, nothing. Okay, nothing. I'm just going to keep it real. Like nothing, nothing right now. You know, so don't get your hopes and expectations up um, as it relates to this person. Yeah. They are hoping that we have victory. So yeah, they're hoping that, you know, reconciliation is possible. They do have a lot of feelings for you, but with the Page of Cups and with the Ten of Cups, like I keep saying, it's just an idealization, it's a fantasy. With the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, like they're not gonna, the Seven of Pentacles is like they're not going to receive anything if they don't put in any work. I just heard diligence. If they don't put in any effort, diligence, if they don't actually plan, if they're not consistent, if they deal while dealing with you, then it's like your connection isn't necessarily going to grow. So I just feel like they're assessing the situation right now, what they've done before, and they're trying to figure out like, okay, like what do I need to do to get a different outcome? Okay, so yeah, we have victory. I feel like this is the outcome that they do want, but it's determined. They're what do I want to say? It depends. Okay, this is what they want, but it depends on their actions that they take and what they're willing to do. okay? I just heard Rihanna say, what are you willing to do? Kiss it better. Maybe that's what they need to do, okay? Because they're not doing enough, okay? The energy is too underwhelming. It's too boring. It's too dull. Like, look, I'm a Leo. Like, once I start getting bored of some stuff because it's nothing going on, then it's time to go, okay? It's time to go. And I'm not even that person that, like, wants excitement through, like, toxicity and chaos. Like, that's not what I want. I just want to have fun. Like, that's all I be wanting to do. I just want to have fun. Like, so it's like, if it's not fun, if we're not doing things, engaging, talking, communicating, seeing each other, I'm going to get bored and want to move on. Like, what is that? Yeah, Calypso. Like, yeah, Leo Moon. Talk about it. I love that for you. I love that for you. All right, let's go ahead and move on to Scorpio. Yeah, Pisces, I don't know how you're going to play that, okay? Because that's like the worst thing is like trying to get someone to like take action and they're just being so slow. And it's like the Knight of Pentacles isn't even like slow and steady in reverse. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse is like, well, on the other hand, it could be someone that's a workaholic. But in this case, no, it's just giving me somebody that wants something for nothing. Scorpio. Steven, I'm not Australian. Yo, Steven, that is hilarious. Do I have an Australian accent? Y'all, that is actually funny. I've never heard that. That is hilarious. Scorpio sun, that's what's up, Calypso. Yeah. You said, one deep, you said the magic doesn't take place internally till you accept the truth as truth. I know that's right. Oh, you mean Austrian? I don't have an Austrian accent, Steven. Are you tuning in from Austria? Isn't that where they filmed The Sound of Music in Austria? You said girls just want to have fun. Talk about it. You know? Yes, Shanice. All right, Scorpio. Their next actions towards you. Oh, you're Alaskan? I don't know, Steven. Where are you from? Australia, Austria, or Alaska? Let's get it. Have a good night, okay? I'm going live tomorrow. So have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow if you tune in. But if not, you can check out the timestamps. Scorpio. This person, okay. All right, let me put out the rest of the cards and then we'll go from there. But I just feel like this person's next actions towards you are just about to be so unpredictable, so surprising, so out of nowhere. And I don't know how you feel about that. I don't know how you feel about surprises. I don't know how you feel about surprises, Scorpio. How do Scorpios deal with surprises? Let me know. I don't know how y'all feel about it. Scorpio, you could be dealing with an Aries. You could be dealing with a Leo. Aries or Leo. Aries or Leo. Let me see. No. Okay. So Scorpio, this could definitely be someone that you broke up with in the past. And unfortunately, it's like this person can't really move on. Okay. They having a very hard time moving on from you. Okay. They're definitely having a very hard time. I don't see that this person is still dealing with I wanted to say like the harsh or painful emotions or even aspects to your connection. I don't see that they're, you know, feeling depressed. I don't feel like this person is really experiencing like extreme sadness. I feel like this person is in a place to where it's like they have done some type of healing over the loss and separation that the both of you have experienced, and it's like now they're ready to reapproach you. So what I just heard was I'm back and I'm better. Bryson Tiller said that in Don't. So Don't, that's your channel song. I don't know why I keep channeling songs back to back, but hey, let's do it. Like, let's just keep it going. I got Don't by Bryson Tiller. So yeah, this person cannot move on from you, but they're also not sad anymore. They're not feeling like a lot of harsh emotions. I feel like this person is trying their best to recover from the past. If this is someone that put you in a third party situation, it's like this is someone who is trying to forgive themselves for the mistakes that they have made and just the hurt and pain that it has caused you, because they're understanding that they've also hurt themselves as well. Okay, they hurt themselves as well. This person is hoping for a change within your connection, like they're hoping for an actual positive change, because I mean, similar to the other piles, there's pessimism here as well. I feel like with the collective, I think these people that y'all have on your mind is like people that you don't really believe. You don't really believe that, you don't believe them, you don't believe their actions, you probably don't even believe that they still want you, but they do. Like there's just a pessimism here where it's like you're not necessarily enthusiastic, you don't feel energetic about this situation, you don't feel like this is something that you want to put your time into, you know. It's not a connection that makes you feel like good about yourself, you know, or it's not, it's really not. But it's like this person is hoping for a positive change. They're hoping that the both of you can actually like recover. Especially with this being a no contact situation with the Four of Swords, it's like they're hoping that the both of y'all can get back into contact with each other again. They definitely want a reconciliation at the minimum. They want a friendship. This person wants to travel towards you. I feel like they even want to take you out. Yeah, they want to take you out. But they're putting a lot of pressure on themselves to show you that they're better. They're just putting a lot of pressure on themselves. Um, but yeah, this person is wanting to choose happiness. Like they're not necessarily sad and depressed and, you know, feeling a lot of like severe, intense emotions. You know, they're not necessarily feeling that. But they do feel like they want to choose their happiness, and they feel like their happiness lies with you, regardless of what they know that they have to do to restore the happiness within your connection, like between the both of you, like the mutual happiness or the collective happiness of the community. So it's like they know that there's a lot that they're going to have to do to prepare themselves for this potential reconciliation with you, or just, you know, approaching you again. They know that there's a lot that they would have to do to prove to you that they are serious, or to even prove to you that they're clear about what it is that they want now. I feel like this was a third party situation for you as well. It's like this person is like tired of being in the streets, okay? Like they're dissatisfied with their dating options. They're even dissatisfied with even other connections that they have around them, like friends and family. It's like they don't want to be around their friends and family. They want to be with you. So that's so hilarious. Dawn, this is Scorpio. Thank you so much, Calypso Goddess. And Calypso Goddess, since you're being so helpful, I'm going to add you as a moderator. You're going to be added as a standard moderator as well. So thank you so much. But yeah, it's like they don't even want to be around these other people that at a certain point in time they chose over you. And that's not even something that they feel like doing right now. They want to spend time with you. And I think this person has like decided that it's you, and they're focused on you. Their intentions are directed towards you. But I do think that this is going to come out of nowhere for you. Like this person coming back into your life is really going to come out of nowhere. But the one thing I can say about this person is at least they're coming back to you like not like a sad puppy dog with their tail between their legs, okay? It's like this person is coming back to you like just from a more positive and I want to say more well rested place. It's like this is someone that has spent the time, they've isolated, and they've had to, you know, just deal with the mourning, the sadness, and the loss and the grieving of y'all's connection. But they went off and they did it in private. Okay, so it's like now they're back. So that's why I kept hearing I'm back and I'm better. So I mean, at least they're not, you know, approaching you, like I said, looking like sad and gloomy and depressed and all of that. Like, you know, this person is trying to come back to you from a more empowered place. And it's tough. I mean, they do feel like it's like they feel optimistic about this, they feel enthusiastic about this, but it's just like it's more so now on you because you don't really feel that way about it. Yeah, you don't really feel that way about it. You feel like this situation is over. You might have felt like, yo, this thing is over, like I'm learning the lessons that I need to learn from this, I'm gonna heal, I'm gonna move on. This is what you're thinking, Scorpio. Like it's time for you to improve, like, you know, it's time for you to just learn the lessons and move on, pick up and move on. But yeah, even here with the 10 of swords within a reverse, that's also saying that for this person, they don't feel like it's over. So I'm just saying they don't feel like it's over. Ephraim, thank you so much, Ephraim. I appreciate your compliment. Yeah, they don't think it's over. Even though you all have definitely had some endings, I do think that even here with the tower always gives us a chance to rebuild. Okay. So I just feel like this person feels like y'all connection is kind of like destined or fated to come back together. Um, that's what I feel like. This person could also associate you with being a part of their like purpose or their destiny. So yeah. I also pick up this person could be a little like codependent on your energy as well, because it's like they're not finding satisfaction and joy with the other connections that they have around them. It's like, it's you. You know, they're like, it's you. Like, so it's kind of giving me like obsession. I'm kind of getting obsessive vibes. Are you going to forgive this person or not? Because I just feel like with them being so obsessed, I just don't know how they're going to take it if you decided to say like, oh, it's over. You know, I don't know how they're going to take it. But yeah, this person is definitely obsessed. And why they want to reconcile with you is because they just feel like you're a valuable person to have around in their life. Like, so I think this person is understanding that like they don't want superficial connections. Like there's just too much that I feel like they personally have to endure when they're having superficial connections and relationships. And I just think this person wants to like just let all of that go and just be real and not feel like they have to do the most to keep up with people or do the most to be in the streets. Okay, I just feel like this person is tired. Like it's too overwhelming for them, keeping up with casual connections and flings and talking to this person and talking to that person, and then also having a certain type of lifestyle. Maybe they go out and hang out with their friends a lot and they're here and they're there. It's like they're realizing that they're getting tired of it. Like it's actually too much to keep up with. So yeah, they've identified you as being a very valuable person. I think this is someone who is like trying to get over these superficial connections that they used to distract themselves with or spend their time, you know, engaging in. So that's kind of what I'm getting here. Yeah, I mean, with the 10 of Wands, it's giving stress. Okay, it's definitely giving stress. It's giving someone who is burnt out. They're tired. Like they're tired. Like, so that's it, Scorpio. This person should be traveling to you or reaching out to you very soon. I mean, if you do still want to deal with this person, I would just say have some grace as it relates to them, because the way that they're like approaching you is so like out of the blue, is so out of like, I don't know, left field. Is, you know, they could potentially, you know, make some mistakes. Okay, they could potentially say the wrong thing because they're obsessed and are just like, no, you like, this has to be the outcome. I'm determined. Like, you know, this person is like really determined right now. So the one thing I do give them is at least they're not coming back to you, like I said, like a sad puppy dog. They're coming back somewhat empowered and healed. All right, let's go ahead and move on, Scorpio. You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay, y'all. So who are we moving on to? I feel like y'all gonna say earth signs. And specifically, I feel like if Shanice is still here, okay, yes, Shanice, I feel like it's gonna be Taurus. So let's just go ahead and move on to Taurus. Taurus. Let's just do 115. Taurus, let's get started. Let me clear the air and let's go. Calypso, you said you love Taurus. I only knew one Taurus ever. Why? No, I know another Taurus, but the Taurus I knew, okay, that Taurus was stingy. Stingy with money. The one Taurus I knew was stingy. Oh boy, what is up with everybody today and their deep and complex and complicated and nuanced and mixed feelings and emotions? What is up with that? Yeah, exactly. Taurus, I don't know if you should be expecting any actions from this person, because it's neither here or there. Like, they're literally still trying to figure out what to do. This person that's on your mind. They said, you said, I know a stingy ass Taurus. Taurus men in my life be like that. Yeah, that Taurus that I'm talking about was a Taurus man, and he was stingy. So I'm like, I don't get it. Dawn, you said retrograde is coming. Oh boy, that's probably the explanation for this here. But regardless, Taurus, this person is going to communicate. Okay, we have the Ace of Swords here, so there's communication coming in. All right, and I feel like they want to communicate about their mixed. I feel like they've been giving you mixed signals. Like, it's like 1 second. You know, the song I just heard for y'all was Green Light by Beyonce. So it be like that. It be like that for y'all, okay? I feel like you want this person to take the initiative. Like, you're telling them, like, look, you have the green light. Like, come on, do something. Like, and it's just like they're neither here nor there. I just feel like this person gives you too many mixed signals. And I also feel like it's becoming a turnoff. You know, like at one point you might be a little turned on, and another point you're not. Okay. Who has time for that? Who has time for that? Yeah. Okay. So let's get into the confirmations here. You could be dealing with someone that's a Cancer, Pisces, and even someone that is a Taurus like yourself. So I feel like that's where you're confused, because it's like this person isn't really, it's just like they do whatever. It's kind of the energy of like throwing spaghetti at the wall and hoping that it's gonna stick. It's like, where's the plan? Where are the intentions? Like, what is the purpose? Like, what is it? So I just feel like this person feels very challenged. Okay, I feel like on one hand it's like they want to, you know, be that person for you. They want to give you a stable relationship. They want to even be kind to you. This could be someone who wants to provide for you. It's like they actually want to do nice things for you. Okay. They want to even be sensual towards you. So it's like on one hand, it's like they want to give you like romantic offers and gestures, like do nice things for you. And then it's like on the other hand, it's like they don't do nothing at all. So it's like, yeah, it's like on one hand they want to be here and they want to show up, and then on the other hand it's like they're running away. So this is another energy of someone who is like literally self-sabotaging. I think this person is like avoiding you, and I also feel like they're being very hesitant with their actions. They're not really doing much at all. And it's so like I don't understand what is so hard. Like what is so hard about this? Okay, so this person, they're not as free as you are. I feel like you're definitely someone who's a free spirit. You're someone who likes adventure. You have no issues with, new beginnings. You have no issues with being spontaneous. You have no issues with, just saying, you know what, I'm going to just take the risk and I'm going to see where it leads me. Okay. That's you. All right. You're a risk taker. This person is risk adverse. They think too much. They overanalyze. Like they really do. And it really sabotages their progress, as far as it relates to in life in general, and even specifically within this connection with you. So yeah, this person right now is like they're stuck in the middle. Okay, they're experiencing some cognitive dissonance here because they know they feel deeply for you, but they also know that they're having issues with readiness. Like I said, there's a hesitancy here. And I also feel like this person, like they take one step forward and then they take 5 steps back. They take one step forward, then they take 5 steps back. So it's kind of like they're their own worst enemy in this situation. But they do want to talk to you. Okay? They do want to talk to you. They feel like they need to tell you the truth. If this is someone that you've dealt with in the past, and y'all broke up, either because you realized, or even if y'all didn't break up, like this could have just been somebody you was talking to and dealing with. It's like, let's just say the connection just dismantled because they're having too many, they're dealing with cognitive dissonance, they're confused here, they're insecure, they feel a lot of anxiety, and it really plays out with their actions or their lack of actions or those mixed signals that I was talking about earlier. It's like this person wants to talk about, for some reason too, they felt pain, and they felt pain here as well. But it's like they felt pain as a result of their own doing. But hey, it is what it is. But this person wants to talk to you. If they were dealing with another person, they want to tell you like that relationship is over. That's something that they're walking away from because they realize it's not what's best for them. Um, they're realizing that they want better. They're realizing that they are not necessarily emotionally satisfied just where they are. They also feel like they're searching for just what the truth is for them. So I feel like this person needs clarity, but they're a confused individual anyway. So it's just kind of one of those things where it's like if you're dealing with this person's confusion and mixed emotions and mixed signals, it's because this is what's going on with them internally. So sometimes it really has nothing to do with you, like oftentimes. But yeah, this person is just saying that they are just experiencing, I feel like, moments of clarity, and breakthrough as it relates to you, or even as it relates to your past history with this person. This person is understanding that they want to choose their happiness. Now, is it their happiness with you? Oh yeah, this person still got a crush on you. Like they still like you. They like you, and they want to see where y'all connection can go. Okay. I think this is someone who is trying to be a bit more intentional about their long term, about the long term. Now, the only thing that sucks a little bit here as it relates to this person, like literally the only thing that sucks is like you're gonna have to like get to know them again if this is what you want to do. So similar to another pile, it's like y'all would literally have to start over at the beginning. Now, if this is someone that you've been dealing with for a while, then you may not be interested in this because you may be feeling like, okay, I've been dealing with you for some time. It's like, why are your emotions, or the emotions that they feel towards you, at a minimum, or you feel like it's minimal, or you feel like that they should, I kind of want to say like be more in love, or that they should have more serious feelings and emotions. But I don't see that person being there right now. Like, I'm not saying they're not serious about you, but what I am saying is that it's like starting over with this person, especially if they just experienced leaving another relationship, or they're still dealing with the effects and depression of y'all's relationship, this mantling. It's like they're, what I yo, It's like they're trying to give themselves a break. I just heard that song called Give Your Heart a Break, and I think that's Demi Lovato. I feel like that song sounds like one of those Disney Channel songs. But anyways, like yeah, this person is literally just trying to take things slowly. I feel like they can't deal with another heartbreak, or they can't deal with another um with like, I feel like, yeah, like deal with another heartbreak or deal with any more pain. Like I just feel like their heart, it just seems like it's not emotionally strong enough to withstand that. So in some ways, I do think that this person needs more time. In some ways, I feel like they need more time. I think that when this person comes back around, because they will come and have a conversation with you. I would say just take things slowly and don't really expect too much, because they need time. And it's like they're literally just reestablishing their feelings for you or something like that. Like, if that makes sense. Yeah, I feel like they're accepting their feelings for you, but I do think they're not as serious. But yeah, this person at a minimum wants to at least be friends with you. Like I think the person you're asking about, like they're a very sensitive person. Like things affect them emotionally more than you would think. So yeah, their mixed emotions is definitely what contributes to these mixed signals that they give you. And they're not as, risky as you are. Okay. They're too challenged. Like this is someone who is like, once they see a challenge, is they start backing up from it, or they start avoiding it, even though if they push through the challenge, it would help to grow them. And it would help to give them a different, type of experience in which they would feel a little more like confident, and secure, especially as it relates to getting to know you. So I just feel like they've had too many opportunities and too many chances, but they've just kind of like backed away. So I don't know. Maybe they should have just been bold. If they were bold, then I feel like they would be at a different position and place with you right now. But it is what it is. With the Three of Pentacles, not Three of Pentacles, I'm sorry, y'all. With the Three of Wands here, I feel like this is someone who's trying to regain some type of confidence. That's why they have to start small. Okay, this isn't someone where you can just jump back in where y'all left off. You got to start over at the beginning and start small. But they are hoping for growth, and they are definitely trying to look ahead and see, what the future could look like between you and them. But I don't see anything here that says like, oh, major commitment right now. I just feel like it's the both of y'all getting to know each other again, spending time with each other again, seeing if the feelings are still there. Yes, we have done Cancer. That's it, Taurus. That's it, Taurus. Oh no, that's not it. I'm sorry. That's not it. I gotta get y'all something from the Energy Oracle. Oh yeah, victory came out here again. So yeah, I just think this person wants to see, if anything in this why I say phone call, if anything in this interaction is going to be a temperature check here as well, like a temperature check to see where you are emotionally with them. But yeah, with the Three of Swords here, it definitely could have been some, I see the Three of Swords, and we definitely have the Seven of Swords. Okay, that makes me think a lot about some lying and cheating and a potential third party. All right, potential third party situation. So you already know what your standards and expectations are. You're either going to forgive this person or not. This is just what their next actions are, but they are hoping for a successful outcome as far as it relates to this communication between the both of you. That's what they're hoping for. Yeah. I feel like this person is hoping that, like, the both of you are still like connected. I feel like y'all could have had some type of like connection here, even a telepathic connection. So it's like they want to know if y'all are still connected in that way, like energetically. But yeah, I think that kind of plays into like them still wanting to see, like, are the feelings still there? Like, do we still feel the same way about each other. Like, are we still good? Like, that type of energy. Like, are we still good? I don't know if we still good. Like, okay, that would be my response. Just playing. I'll be like, I don't know. Like, because who has time to try to figure out what's going on with this person? Like, who has time for that? I know I just spent time doing this, but I can only imagine how annoying and irritating it is for you to deal with and experience this in real time. Rhonda, you said sounds right to me. Oh, Johannan, it's nice to meet you as well. ASC, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate that. Oh, that's Rich. Hey, thank you for tuning in. It was definitely nice to interact with you yesterday during Cha-Cha's live trading session. So yeah, this is a perfect time, y'all, to plug in Cha-Cha. She has a trading academy. As you can see, she teaches she basically teaches people how to trade. Okay, so if you want to learn how to trade Forex or even high frequency Forex trading, then I would definitely say make sure you subscribe. She actually is an educator, and for real, she does have a mentoring program, but for real, if you were diligent, committed, and consistent to your day trading education, you could really watch her channel and learn and start making money tomorrow. Okay. So definitely make sure that y'all check out her channel. I have a couple videos on there where I teach Bitcoin for beginners. So if you want to learn how to start trading Bitcoin and you like my personality, definitely check it out. You're welcome, Cha-Cha. Let's go ahead and move on to Virgo. Virgo, we're going to do 131. Let me get a sip. All right, Virgo, what are the next actions towards you? Dawn, you said you can't entertain other options, then want to come back if this didn't work out. Dawn, unfortunately, that's how it be. Okay? That's how it be. All right? If y'all in the chat have ever experienced, okay? Yes, definitely. I plan on coming back to Virginia. I definitely do. Rich. But yeah, if y'all have ever experienced someone walking out just to come back, go ahead and put some 3s in the chat. I'll put some 3s in the chat. Okay? I'll put some 3s in the chat because they always do that. Yeah. Okay, Calypso, you experienced it too. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, because what's that about, y'all? What's that about? What is that about? You said, nah, get the hell on. Yo, Virgo, I'm sorry. I gotta change y'all timestamp because this is hilarious. Let's do 133. Yo, this is hilarious. This is hilarious as hell. She said, nah, get the hell on. You and your mama. Okay? You remember when... Y'all remember it, Sorry, Miss Jackson by Outkast when he said, you could get the hell on. You and your mama. All right, Virgo. Mia said, I told them about themselves and now they can get back in the club. Every time you try to come back, I'm going to rip you a new one. Oh. Okay. All right. All right, so Virgo, the person that you are asking about, this is someone that could potentially be a Libra, a Virgo like yourself, or even a Cancer and a Pisces. Cancer or Pisces. Cancer, or Pisces. Oh boy. This person that you're asking about, I feel like they're an attention whore. Okay. And that's what their next actions towards you is to do something to get your attention. Let's see what it is. All right, so let's take it back to the beginning. All right, so Virgo, this could definitely be someone that you were in a very serious commitment or relationship with. Y'all could even be still in a serious or committed relationship right now, but kind of what I'm getting is more so like separation or estrangement. So this could be someone that you are still married to, but separated or estranged from, or even someone that you're divorced from, even here with the Queen of Swords within a reverse. So all right, this person is definitely feeling very lonely right now. And I mean, that's on them. That's not really your responsibility. But yeah, they're feeling rejected by you. And they're definitely feeling very like isolated right now at this point in time. They're spending a lot of time with themselves, but it's not necessarily productive. Okay. Like, let me know, y'all, because I'm the type of person I could be by myself all day and have a nice, productive, fun day. Okay. That's what I can do. But it's like this person is like wasting away. That's kind of what I'm getting. It's like they're wasting their days away. They're not really doing as much as they could. They're just, their energy, I feel like, is just, it's at a minimum right now. They're not like super highly energetic. So I feel like this person is like masking all of this with their pride and ego here as well. Cause I'm just picking up on someone that's like an attention whore. Like they just need the attention of other people to make themselves feel a lot better about themselves. I feel like other people help them to feel like validated. They help to make them feel like affirmed. They help other people's attention helps like make this person just feel better about themselves or feel like there's someone that's in charge and someone that has control over their life. You know, other people kind of have a false, you know, impression or perception of who they think this person is. They feel like this person is confident and, you know, just living a good life, and they have high self-esteem and, you know, discipline and focus in life, but it's not necessarily the case. Like I said, this person is literally wasting away at home, doing absolutely nothing. Like, what is that about? You know, they're wasting away at home doing absolutely nothing. Like, this person sees that you are just experiencing, I want to say like a elevated or just a better life or better lifestyle. Like they see you as someone that is just emotionally content with yourself. Like you're satisfied with who you are as a person. You're satisfied with your current, you know, life experiences, or even what your current lifestyle is, or just the reality that you're experiencing. Is like you're comfortable with that right now. Like they see you as someone who is like very successful, someone who is like achieving just new things, just someone who is happy and content and fulfilled with just what you have created for yourself. Okay, so this is really nice. It's like y'all's energy right now is there's a huge difference. You know, like this person is feeling very low vibrational right now. Okay, they are. They feel like they're in a funk, whereas you are feeling very great. Like you're feeling good. I just heard the song Walking on Sunshine. So like y'all are, you know, you feel very lively. And I love that for you. You feel very lively. Um, and so I just feel like this person, um, in a way, it's like they're kind of codependent on your energy as well, because it's like when they're not with you, when they're not around you, they feel like the word I heard was like despondent. And I also feel like they're a bit salty as well, because your life experience is like a bit better than what they're experiencing right now. So yeah, I just feel like this person is very codependent. Like they're very codependent, not even just on your energy and attention, but also on the energy and attention of other people, which is getting them caught up. Um, their next actions towards you, they want to do this grand gesture to get you to pay attention to them. And I just feel like it's not coming from a positive place. I just feel like it's coming from a place of, like I said, codependency, because they need you. So this is the energy of someone who needs you more than you would think, because this is something that they keep secret and they keep hidden. It's not something that they reveal. So they need you more than you would think that they do. Let's see if there's any legitimate actions. They want to talk to you. They want to reach out to you. This person has really been in solitude. Yeah, we have the Eight of Wands here as well. And then even here with the Devil's energy, yeah, I think that if this person does approach you, they're going to approach you like being really seductive. Because I just heard like temptress or something like that. Like they're going to try to be very tempting. Like they're going to approach you with a lot of like passion and desire. So that's kind of what I'm getting here. But I would be careful with this person, because they have the potential to be like very bitchy as well. And this is probably why you decided to separate from them or to stop dealing with them, because they tend to be very bitchy, like very critical, also very like deceitful, and also very harsh. So I would say be careful with them, because they have a lot of like toxic tendencies that could definitely affect the progress of any type of relationship. And I also feel like this is someone where it's like if you don't give them immediately what they want at the moment, it's like they start having a fit. What I just heard was like a bitch fit. You know, like they start having a fit. Hey, Robin Holloway. Hey, Trotting. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm picking up here. So I think that this person is going to approach you, but they're going to be approaching you from a very like seductive place. Like that's just what they're going to be doing. They're going to be approaching you with a lot of sexual energy. I would say protect yourself, because I feel like you are someone who is in the process of like building wealth right now, in abundance. I feel like you are a prosperous person. Like you're someone who's achieving a lot of great things, like I said. And you're also showing up for other people and not this person. So I just think this person wants your energy again. Like I said, they're very codependent. So they're going to try to like, I just heard weasel their way back into your life. They're going to try to weasel their way back into your life, but I think they're going to take more of like a sexual type of approach to it, or like some type of like passionate approach, or they're going to try to focus a lot on desire, or they're focusing a lot on like lust. So it's a lot of like lustful energy. But I just think I would say be careful with this person, because if they're approaching you with this type of energy just to get attention, and this is someone who's an attention whore, then you can only imagine the you can only imagine like how they've been behaving even with other people as well. So I would just say be a bit careful with this person, dealing with them, because they could just be spreading their sexual energy to other people as a means of getting attention. So I would say don't really get trapped. Okay. This could just be a potential test that you have to endure with this person. Like, are you going to focus on what you've built up for yourself? Are you going to focus on the lifestyle that you're currently experiencing right now? Because I feel like you're well on your own. Okay. I feel like you're doing amazing on your own. So it's really up to you. But yeah, the next thing that they're going to do, their next actions towards you is to reach out. This could be a series of text messages, or even them traveling to where you are, or just trying to be in the same social circles as you. I just heard Hello by Lionel Richie. If y'all ever watched that video was actually kind of creepy. But I do love the song, but it's kind of creepy. It's kind of giving me the energy of someone like lurking in the background. So yeah, be careful with this person. I just think they want your energy. They want your attention. And like I said, if this is how they're carrying on with you, then you can only basically understand that this is how they would be with other people as well, because they need attention. Okay, so why do they want to reach out to you? Well, they want to reach out to you because they made the decision to. Like, that's point blank period. They've made the decision to. I also feel like, yep, this person, it, like I said, even here with the fourth chakra, I just think that they're dependent on your energy. So it's like if you don't show them any energy or attention, then they don't feel loved. So I just feel like this person is like seeking love from you. That's why they're reaching out to you. They're seeking love. I don't know how y'all feel about that. I don't know how y'all feel about that. Be careful with this person, because I think they could be trying to get back in so that they can benefit off of what you've built up for yourself, because they see you as being a very worthy and valuable person to have around. Like, y'all are showing up as the Nine of Cups and as the King of Pentacles. So it's going to be easy for someone to try to use you because they're just, you know, interpreting that, oh, you're just having the best life experience right now. So you definitely want to make sure that even here with the Queen of Swords, that you are properly protecting yourself and your energy, and you're putting up boundaries, and you're not really falling for the games and the traps that people want to really set for you, or like I said, games that people want to play with you for your energy and attention. So just be careful, Taurus. Yo, Shanice, you said the hello video is creepy. Yeah, it's just this person is lurking. Okay. Okay, good for you, Shanice. Talk to you later. Have a good night, and definitely be safe. I know the city that you live in is typically safe. Okay, it's typically safe, but you never know. You never know, so just be safe getting home. It's late. But that's it, Taurus. Yeah, this person is a bit weird. Go watch that hello music video. Like, literally go watch it. It's just the lurking in the background, and it's a bit delusional. So yeah, this is someone who's codependent on your energy. They really are an attention seeker. Let's go ahead and move on to Capricorn. Dang, was I really talking for 30 minutes? Oh, no. I went to Virgo. Dang, why I say Taurus? I'm sorry. I meant Virgo. Virgo, maybe you should go watch Taurus's reading. All right, let's move on to Capricorn. Hey, Angel. It's the evening over here, so it must be morning where you are. Good morning. Let's move on to Capricorn. The timestamp is going to be 46:30. 1:46:30. All right, Capricorn. Y'all, we're almost to the air signs. Let me know which air sign I should do first after I do Capricorn. All right, Capricorn, what are the next actions towards you? Okay. Okay, Capricorn. Angel, you can definitely book a personal reading with me, okay? Consider a personal reading so I can take the time to read into your energy. I actually really like doing personal readings because it's like you don't have to make it as general. Like, you know, you don't have to read for every potential scenario. You can just, your intuition is literally like, no, this, that. So I love doing personal readings, actually. It's like no guessing games, no nothing. Like, it don't have to be general. This is very specific. I'm telling you what's going on. Okay, Capricorn, I like this person energy thus far. Okay, I like this person's energy thus far. Look, it's just the energy. Okay, it's just the energy. I'm not invalidating what you've been through with them, but it's just the energy. You could be dealing with someone that's an Aries. I'm getting big Aries energy here. Big Aries energy. I feel like this is someone that is accepting that they want you. I think this is someone coming to full acceptance that is you. And they're being bold about it. I feel like in the past, this person hasn't really shown you that they really actually care about you, and they haven't really shown you that they love you. Like, this is someone who has, similar to another sign, I think it was Pisces, like similar to the person in their reading, it was someone who was just being very lazy, and someone not really taking the initiative and just doing what is necessary to show you this. So this is kind of like, even here with the King of Cups, you could be dealing with a Cancer also. This is like the energy of someone who really has been withholding. You really haven't seen their feelings put into actions, because the actions is what's going to help you to understand how they feel, or you can at least measure how they feel. So that's been the issue here with this person. But like their energy right now, they're really in the King of Wands energy. Okay. So they're trying to be bold now. They're actually trying to make a risk. They're actually trying to lean into the potential of y'all's connection and where they want it to go. And they're actually reimagining or re envisioning what that connection, the relationship could be. We also have the Ten of Pentacles here. So it's like this person actually wants something long term. They want something stable. They want something committed. Now, if the person you're dealing with is also a business owner, just being in that King of Wands energy, or just even an entrepreneur, this is good. I feel like this person wants to have some type of business with you as well, and ensure that y'all's connection isn't financially insecure. Okay. They want to make sure that y'all actually have enough money, even as a couple, to do things that you want to do. But if we're thinking about, the long term, and the King of Wands is typically a big picture type of person. He thinks about the big picture, he thinks about the long term vision. Okay. This is like thinking about actually having stability for generations to come. So it's just the idea of building generational wealth. Okay. So yeah, this person wants you. Okay. They want you. It's just straightforward, Capricorn. They see you as the ideal partner. This person feels attracted to you. I feel like you turn this person on. This person finds you to be very beautiful, and they also find you to be very abundant. So they just feel like you are, for lack of better terms, it's like you're fertile ground. They feel like if they put the time and the energy into a connection with you, that they're actually going to receive some type of progress or growth. They're actually going to have the possibility to experience the type of connection that they actually have always wanted, but maybe never had. So they just see stability and security with you. Okay. That's what they see. This person wants you. Okay. This person even wants to have a family with you. So if y'all don't have kids already, it's like this person wants to have children with you. If you don't want to have children right now, then that's that you already know what to do. Okay. You already know what to do. But this person feels like if they come 50%, then you can at least meet them halfway. That's what they're looking for. They're looking for teamwork. They're looking for collaboration between the both of you, because y'all both have very strong personalities. Y'all really do. So at this point, they're just trying to say, like, look, we both are strong in our own lanes. Okay. Like this person has very strong masculine energy. You have very strong feminine energy. So, instead of us not being on the same page with each other, like how can we actually come together and make this work? So it's like this person is finally giving up and accepting that your energy is needed. Like they actually need you in their life. Like they want you, they desire you, but they also need you. Like you're literally the puzzle piece to help with this big picture for what they want in their future. So this person is forward thinking right now at this point in time. That's what they're doing. And like I said, they haven't taken enough actions to show you that they actually really do love you. But at this point in time, I just feel communicate with you, and they also want to just give up. Okay? They want to give up. Not like give up in a bad way, but what I'm saying is like they want to give up and finally accept and surrender to the fact that this is how they feel and that you are completing this picture that they have in their mind. For one reason or another, they just did not want to accept it. Yeah, they didn't want to accept it because they felt like there was more out there for them. They felt like, oh, maybe down the line I can meet another person, or, maybe I'll meet someone else. Like, I just heard that song by Adele. You know that song by Adele, where she be like, never mind, I'll find someone like you. Like this is really the energy that this person was in. Like they were on that tight time thinking that they could find someone like you. Okay? That's what they thought. That's what they thought. And they even had plans to try to replace you. Okay? They had plans. That's what they tried to do. But the fact of the matter is like that course of action that they were wanting to take really only led them to experiencing more of what they didn't want. Okay, more confusion, um, more problems. It even put them in a place to where now they had to make difficult choices and decisions because of their own doing. So this is someone who tried to replace you. They tried to talk to other options. Um, at the end of the day, all they were doing was confusing themselves, and all they were doing were messing up the progress for what they wanted and really actually truly desired. So this person in some ways did, try to sabotage y'all's connection. So yeah, they realized that like confusing the connection with other energies or just distracting themselves with other energies was only kind of it wasn't doing anything positive. Okay, it was only putting them in a position to where now they were stuck. Okay, now they were stuck and they weren't really making progress with you. So it's kind of like their own doing, and that's just kind of been the theme of tonight. It's like these people have just been doing a lot of out of pocket things and don't realize that they're sabotaging or hindering their own wish fulfillment or what they say they want or how they feel. So it's just weird. With the judgment here, I do think this person would like another chance. This person could also be a Scorpio. So I give it to them. I like the judgment's energy that comes with this card, because this is all about like reflecting on yourself and taking accountability for your past mistakes, taking accountability for the things that you have done, and choosing to let go of things that no longer serve you. So in a sense, it's like this person is going through some change and transformation right now as well. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. So yeah, you could also be dealing with a Sagittarius. Okay, so it's just kind of like this person's need for freedom and adventure and the need to not be tied down. Um, that need was something I feel like once they actually started to like exercise that or try to fulfill that need, and especially distract themselves with other people, other energies, is like it didn't really work out well for them. So I'm not saying that this person doesn't like adventure anymore or they don't like being a free spirit, but I just feel like they're having a better understanding of like what that means and just how to apply that. And I feel like they're understanding that like that need cannot be applied to this situation between the both of you, because they're understanding that you are literally the puzzle piece, the last puzzle piece that's needed. So yeah, what I just heard was that song by Paramore, "You Are the Only Exception." So yeah, it's kind of sounding like this person would settle down for you. Like you're the only exception. They would do this for you. All right, so uh yo, that's weird. Yo, Nicholas, you're actually interesting, because I was literally going to do, and if that's an insult, like I don't know what that is, but I was actually gonna do like a contest, and I was gonna ask y'all to guess my age, and I was gonna give y'all a free reading. So Nicholas, that's actually funny. That's hilarious. You won't say I'm trying to guess. I didn't ask you, but that's funny as hell, because I definitely was gonna ask the collective. So yeah, I don't know if that was a mistake. Is that trying to? Are you trying to be mean? Like, what are you trying to do? Like, I don't know what you're trying to do and guessing my age, but that's funny as hell, Nicholas. But anyway, yeah. So what are they trying to do? What's their next actions? Their next actions is to give this a go, but I want to get like a legitimate action. Okay. So this person is understanding that like this relationship and connection really isn't settled in the way in which they would like it to be. Okay, between the both of you, like there's some conversations that y'all need to have, especially if you're going to decide to be together. For example, this is deciding on where you and this person are going to settle down. This is deciding on if y'all are going to come into business together, because I feel like this person admires your uh characteristics or different personality traits about you, and they feel like this could definitely help, you know, even within their own earning potential as well. So yeah, this person finds you to be a very valuable person to them. They see you as being an essential person. They see you as being a blessing. So the next thing that they're going to do is they're going to reach out to you and try to offer you some type of commitment. And they also want to give you like a peace offering here as well. So this person will be reaching out with very light communication. You know, it's going to be fun. It's going to be chipper. It's going to be energetic. Like this person's not approaching you like a dog with their tail between their legs. That's not how this person is approaching you. Um, so yeah, they're going to be reaching out to you. I see the Ace of Pentacles here. I feel like it's going to be more of a like a peace offering. But I think that y'all's relationship, if you so choose to deal with this person, like y'all have the potential of living a very like wealthy, you know, luxurious and comfortable life if that's what you want. But yeah, this person is understanding that their lack of actions and showing you and expressing their love has really set them back, and they want to come to a middle ground between you and them. So I feel like this conversation is going to be like a temperature check here as well. And they want to see like how you feel before they talk about these plans and things that they want to do for your future. But this person has literally already thought about what they wanted. Like I just pick up like the energy of someone who is like writing down like who they want their ideal partner to be and what they want their a life to be like, what their vision for a good life is. And it's like you literally check all the boxes. So they didn't necessarily have a person in mind, but it's like when they met you, you were that person. Okay, you love Cantu. That's good. I like how Cantu smells. Oh, Money Mantra, you said 36 is crazy. Yo, 36 is crazy. Why are you obsessed with guessing my age anyway, Nicholas? Why are you obsessed with that? Like I said, you know, this person with yin yang, they feel like you energetically balance them. Y'all both have strong energy. I just feel like now it's time for, you know, the both of you to not really see each other as like the enemy or as competition. Like I just heard two heads are better than one. Like this is literally about you and this person like coming to agreement with each other and you deciding that y'all are going to be together and y'all are going to move forward and y'all are going to build. So yeah, why is it that they want to offer you this? Yeah, they feel like you are in some ways their other half, and this person, they love you, and they're realizing that, and they're admitting it to themselves. They're truly accepting it. So yeah, this person's heart chakra is definitely awakened. Okay, it's awakened. I just heard the song Mario by Mario. I said the song Mario. I just heard the song by Mario where he be like, I can hear your heart crying out for me. Yo, I'm cracking up right now. Y'all might really love that song, but yeah, I'm just kind of picking up that this person's heart is crying out for you. Okay. And I think they're finally getting real about it, and they're finally accepting that this is what they want. And you are the person that fits the picture. Okay. They're finally accepting that. So yeah, they definitely try to replace you with other people, but it ain't work. It ain't work. Like I'm trying to tell you. It ain't work. It ain't work. Like they could have definitely had an interest in others, but they didn't even take those they didn't even take their own interest seriously with the Page of Wands. Because the Page of Wands talks a lot about what it wants to do. The Page of Wands is very energetic and it's very enthusiastic, but without proper planning, nothing's going to happen. It's going to come off as future faking. So, yeah. I think, I mean, it kind of works out for you, at least in knowing that it's not working out with whoever they tried to replace you with, because you kind of already know how this person is. You know that, you know, they could be very lazy, or they have the propensity to not take the initiative and do what's necessary. So that's kind of what happened with those other options. They didn't really follow through. Okay. They have issues with following through. But for you, with the Ace of Pentacles, I feel like this person actually wants to offer you something a bit more solid. I like seeing the Ace of Pentacles in love readings because you know the emotions are there, but this is about this person grounding and making the connection a lot more practical. Like this is about being focused on the day to day. Like how are things going to work out? Not just, oh, we're in love and you know, like what is that? There should be some practicality and groundedness to love, to anything that you do. So this isn't about you and this person being crazy in love, being drunk in love, being delusional in love. This is about the both of you being smart in love, being intentional in love, being purposeful in love. So that's kind of what I'm picking up, Capricorn. Let's go ahead and move on. Capricorn, that was decent because sometimes y'all readings be on some other stuff. All right, y'all, let's move on to Gemini. Let's move on to Gemini. If you're a Gemini, go ahead and put some hearts in the chat. Put some hearts in the chat for yourself. We're going to start Gemini's reading at 2:05. Yeah, I love Cantu shea butter. I definitely do. Like I said, it smells so good and it works. It works. It keeps your hair nice and moisturized. All right, Gemini. Let's go in. Okay? Gemini, the person on your mind, what are their next actions towards you? Hey, Trenton. My day is going well. My day is going well. I'm getting through these readings. Some of them have been a bit more like complicated to try to like figure out what this energy is and how it's playing out. But it is what it is. Sometimes I have to ask for more information. Gemini, the person that you're asking about, the first thing that came to mind was somebody that you could have worked with, like you worked with them, or even another person that is like in your field, especially if you're a creative. So if you're creative and artistic, then it's like the person you're dealing with is also creative and artistic. Or if you're in healthcare, maybe you're a nurse, this person's a doctor. So I just feel like if you don't work with this person, it's like what you and this person do is very similar. It's very similar to each other. Let's see what else. Okay, but what is this about? Give me 1 second, Gemini. I gotta clarify. All right. Okay. Like, y'all, when I tell you, the High Priestess has definitely been showing herself. Like, the High Priestess has been showing herself. But it's crazy because the majority of these people, like, they really have very, very deep emotions. But they're trying their best to try, like, restrain it. They're trying their best to, like, keep it to themselves. Like, it's too much, okay? It's too much. But Gemini, all right, so this could also be an ex that you're asking about or someone that you've previously dealt with, but I do feel like you've exchanged energy with this person. If this is someone that you barely talk to, if this is someone you never dealt with, like this, I don't know if this is the reading for you, because I do see that you have exchanged energy with this individual, okay? You've exchanged energy with them. Y'all have a emotional connection, okay? Y'all have connected emotionally. Y'all have talked about your feelings, okay? Y'all have talked about your feelings. But I do think that this person has deeper feelings for you than they have even actually expressed. And it's something that they're similar to the other piles. They're coming to grips and they're coming to terms with, okay? They're coming to terms with it. Now, this person, I feel like their next actions towards you... their next actions towards you, like there's a lot that they want to do, but I feel like their next actions, they're still thinking about it. Like they're still contemplating on if it's the right thing to do to approach you. But yeah, this person definitely wants to work on your connection. They do. I think that this is someone who wants to be a little more like committed and dedicated to the connection. I feel like they want to experience just a different aspect to your connection. So, for example, if you were in a situationship with this person and maybe you felt like it wasn't going anywhere, you know, like this is just what y'all were gonna be and this is just what y'all were gonna do. It's like, no, this person wants to actually take your connection to the next level if that's something that you're open to. It's like this person is saying that they actually want to stabilize the connection instead of it being so like, you know, uncertain, so insecure. Yeah, unrequited love is definitely the worst, Chris. Okay, it definitely is the worst. But yes, it's like this person wants the both of you to have more of like an actual secure relationship. Okay, they want to be generous towards you. It's like this is someone who actually wants to spend their time and energy and effort contributing to the connection and actually caring about your feelings, caring about your emotions, actually wanting to establish a sense of harmony between the both of you because you are your own person, you are your own individual, and so are they. So, what they're saying is, can we figure this out? Okay. It's similar to the last sign that I just did where it's like this person is literally trying to balance out the energies between the both of you. So things could have definitely been a bit imbalanced or chaotic. You know, I feel like you and this person could have even suffered from like extremes, like extreme highs, extreme lows. Okay. The song I just heard was Vivian Green's Emotional Roller Coaster. Okay. So that could mean something to you. All right. There's just been too many highs and lows with this person. And it's like right now they're trying to say, like, look, let's have a more peaceful, harmonious, and consistent connection. Like, let's be patient with each other. Let's patiently build. Let's be moderate, okay? As opposed to maybe being impulsive and also making mistakes. This person actually really wants, they want to like I feel like this person is in like a problem solving energy right now. Okay. So if you have problems and issues, it's like this person actually is interested in solving them. It's like this person is interested in taking the connection more serious and actually like being there, actually being there. That could have also been another issue here with this person. It's like you may have always felt like they were distracted or scattered and they were never just solely focusing on you or solely focusing on the connection that y'all had between the both of you. It's like this person wants to be there. It's like actually being present and putting in energy and putting in effort. Okay? Like, so I like that. I feel like this person sees you as someone that really challenges them to be better. And that's why I feel like they actually want your connection to be better. They want to experience like a more elevated connection between the both of you where it's like y'all both have high standards in love and what you want and what you expect out of the other person. Okay? So, yeah. Yeah, this person had an issue with their presence. It's like never truly being there. It's like always feeling like they're, not paying as much attention to you, or they just have other stuff going on in their life and they're not willing to, make the time and the space and to properly accommodate you. That was an issue here with this person. And like now it's like they actually want to make space and room for you. Okay. Now they actually want to. They don't want y'all connection to be messy. They want your connection to be peaceful. I just heard smooth sailing. That's what I heard as well. And I also feel like this person is just trying to lean into what they deem to be the purpose of y'all's connection. This person sees you as a blessing. And I feel like this is something they would tell you. It's like there's a purpose to why we met. They would say something like that. And if they say that to you, I would just be like, what's the purpose? Ask them the follow-up question. What's the purpose? Because they're thinking that there's a deeper meaning to the connection here between the both of you. And even here with the King of Swords energy, this is giving me the energy of like discovery, of like this person trying to find the answers. Um, So I definitely think that this individual is definitely being, I don't want to say like introspective, but I feel like it's not necessarily introspective. I just feel like they're trying to understand, like they're analyzing things. You know, they're actually trying to figure out what is going on and how the both of you can have a better connection, or how y'all can relate to each other better emotionally. But yeah, this person is hiding a lot of feelings for you. But as far as their next actions, yeah, they're still thinking. Okay, so they're still being very non-active. That's all I'm gonna say. But I do think that this person is trying to like strategize, even here with the King of Swords energies, like they're trying to strategize or like plan and plot for their next action, you know. So they're inactive right now. But I do think that once they decide to stop holding back, or stop restricting the flow of their own emotions and how they feel about you, like once they stop holding back, and once they decide like, okay, I'm gonna put all of this to the side and I'm just gonna put effort into this connection, I'm gonna show up, like once they decide to show up, then you could definitely look forward to experiencing a new beginning with this person. Yeah, you can look forward to experience a new beginning with this person, because this person definitely has some issues with giving what's necessary to you. And I just feel like it's more so like time, energy, and attention. Yeah. I don't know how y'all feel about this. You could be a little afraid, you know, not necessarily wanting to take a risk on this. But to be quite frank, like this person feels like this is their last chance. Like they feel like they have to step up, they have to do something about it. If not, then this whole thing could just be for nothing. Like everything that you've experienced, how they feel, their emotions, all of it, like it could just literally be for nothing. Yeah, this person, they want to provide for you, they want to protect you, they want to be there for you. This person actually wants to experience a successful outcome within your connection. They're hoping that they actually do have positive intentions. Okay, is I guess what I'm trying to say here. They actually do have positive intentions on trying to rebuild a connection with you. And I'm only saying rebuild because I see the death card as well. Oftentimes it makes me think about an ex, or just someone that you, like I said, have exchanged energy with before. So this person does have positive intentions. I just feel like they're putting a lot of weight on their decisions and their actions, which, okay, it just seems like it's a lot of pressure here. It's a lot of pressure, and I think they need to release the pressure, because if not, it's only going to make them feel like insecure, and it's going to kind of sabotage their efforts before they even give themselves a chance. So they're still thinking, but they do want a new beginning with you, is what I want to say. They want a new beginning with you. They want to take a leap of faith, and they just kind of want to see where things end up. Yep. If this is a no contact situation, then this person is going to be reaching out to you very soon. And no contact doesn't have to necessarily mean like, oh, y'all haven't been talking in years and 3 months. It's like you could have literally not talked to this person for a week. You feel me? Like it could have literally been just a week. But yeah, this person is definitely trying to gain a sense of, you know, personal power here. So yeah, you, it seems like you, you and this situation is a bit critical for this person. Okay, it's a bit critical. They feel like there's a lot on the line here. So this individual is definitely someone who is manifesting you. They definitely want to manifest you back into their life. I feel like that's why they're doing all of this thinking here and trying to come to some type of like enlightenment about like what the next best steps are. But I feel like once they decide, like their decision is definitely going to be on, you know, restarting a connection with you or seeing where y'all could take things. So yeah, this person is manifesting you. They are. They definitely are. And right now, they're just kind of like building up their own sense of power and their ability to, offer you, stability and security here. It just seems like a lot for this person. It's just a lot for them because they try their best to like hide their feelings and to hide their emotions. But I will say that, like, if you've had a chaotic relationship with this person, I feel like I said the emotional highs and lows is like this person just wants to like equalize those things. This person wants to be more so of a calming presence for you. Not someone that is going to cause you to be moody or cause your emotions to go all over the place. It's like this is someone that actually wants there to be, calm and peace and harmony and balance between the both of you, because y'all are two separate different people. So I just feel like this is someone who is not necessarily gonna like be conflict avoidant. Like, you know how some people are where they just be like, oh, I don't like drama. I don't like drama. It's like I'm not picking up that this is like a conflict avoidant type of person. But I do feel like as conflicts arise, they're not gonna want to argue with you and, really start issues. Like this is someone who I feel like has a different sense of emotional like maturity here, where it's like they actually just want to work things out with peace and ease and grace. Okay, exhibiting grace for each other and compassion. So that's kind of what I'm getting here. Hey Johnny. Hey Mario Hendricks. Mario, thank you so much for sending 2 jewels. I definitely appreciate that. Thank you for the jewels. Johnny, did I say hi? Hey, Damaris. I really like that name, Damaris. And Steven, welcome back. I don't know if I said hi. Hey, Lacey. Hey, definitely make sure y'all are liking the live as you enter. And don't be afraid. Let us know where you're tuning in from. Hey, girl, hey. Yo, that's so hilarious. That is so hilarious. Let me get some water. Yeah, y'all. These people, their actions have definitely stumped me today. Because I'm just like, y'all feel this way and this is what y'all are doing. Like some people are definitely coming forward and I love that, but specifically in the case of Gemini, like one of the viewers said, is definitely unrequited love. Like, and part of that is on them because they've been hiding how they really feel. Yeah, Steven, I don't know what that's about. You got to take it up with the other people that's tired brigade, okay? So let's move on to Libra. Yeah, I don't know what that's about, Steven, but I can't solve your problems. Okay, I cannot solve them. So don't put them all on me. I don't know what you talk about. Like, I don't like when people be typing at like with caps. Cause I just be like, you got a lot on your back. Okay, you got a lot on your back. Shravani, I hope I said your name right. Shravani, you did. Steven, you can post in the chat, but you gotta stop screaming. And you also need to stop complaining because I can't solve your issue. Steven, you gotta calm down. Like, I cannot solve your issue, Steven. All right, Libra, the person on your mind, what's their next actions? Oh, okay. Starting strong. Hey, Melanie. You said Steve has been escorted out. He cannot hear you, man. I cannot solve his problems. Like, what is wrong with him? Steven, I literally cannot solve it. Libra, you got this person in a chokehold. What's up? Libra, You got this person in a chokehold. What is it? Libra. 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 Libra, not you about to be in a relationship. Thank you so much, Michaela. Thank you so much, Michaela. I definitely appreciate that. Thank you so much, Surfer. Thank you so much, and welcome to the live. Libra. Yo, whoever this person is, Libra, they love you. Okay? They love you. They have feelings for you. This is something that has hit them like a ton of bricks. Okay? It came out of nowhere. Yeah, it's definitely something that has hit them like a ton of bricks. Like, this person knows, like, intuitively, deep down inside, even if they don't show it to you, even if they're trying to hide it from you, they know they love you. Okay? They have feelings for you. They really do. And they've been trying to hide them. This is the same unrequited love type of situation here, but there's literally nothing that they can do about it because the love that they're feeling is too great. Okay, it's too great. I do think that this person has issues with confidence though, and being bold enough to like express those emotions. Okay, they're having issues with doing that. Yeah, this person really likes you. This person really does. For some of y'all, you could be dealing with like a crush. This could be a new love situation here, like someone that you're newly talking to. But for others, just because of all of the other energies that I'm picking up here, I really feel like this is more of an established connection, like somebody that you've been dealing with, that you're already dealing with. This person, they feel like it's a lot to keep up with you, though. They feel like you could be a bit like demanding. Yeah, they feel like it's a lot to keep up with you. Like, you're high maintenance. Okay, you're high maintenance. It's a lot that they would have to do. There's a lot of responsibilities and obligations and duties that would have to go into having a connection with you. But I think this person is understanding that they have to choose their heart. Okay, it's like they're either going to have to put in the work to keep up with you, or if they were just to go along their way and just ignore this love and all of these emotions and feelings that they had for you, it's like that would also be a struggle, and it would be hard for them as well to move on. So I just think this person is realizing that they have to choose their heart. It's like, are they going to lean into this connection and just do what's necessary, even if they feel like it's going to require a lot because they see you as being demanding? They do. They see you as being high maintenance. It's a lot. It's like they're either going to do that, or they're going to have to, just deal with the burdens of knowing that, they don't have you, and they didn't step up, and they didn't do what is necessary. Now, this person, I feel like, could be putting a lot of pressure on themselves as well. So if you know that you care about this person, if you like this person, then I'm not saying lower your expectations or lower your standards, but I just feel like this person needs to understand that this is a road, okay? And I don't want to say like, oh, it's a long road, but it is definitely a road. And the best thing that they can do is to have endurance and to be as sustainable as possible with what they feel like their obligations are. Okay, so I feel like you should tell this person like they need to relax and just take it a step at a time. Okay, that's all they need to do. Like, to not focus on, oh, now I got to do this and this and that. Now I got to build a house. Now I got to make 6 figures, and I got to do all of this within the next month so I could be with Libra. Like, that's too much. Okay, this person is putting too much pressure on themselves to be a certain way, or to be a specific partner, or to do what they feel like you deserve, or what they feel like a good partner should do. It's like this person's putting too much pressure on themselves. So it's like, if you care about this person, just tell them like to be sustainable, and to tell them that it's the little things that matter. Okay, it's the little things that matter. It's the little things that count. So they should focus on the little things, and then over time y'all could build up to focusing on bigger things. Okay, so I feel like that's important here. But yeah, this person definitely does like you. Okay, they daydream about you. They definitely do. Like this person's in cloud nine, and they're also very like possessive over you as well. Like I think this person does not want to let you go. So it's just them coming to grips with the fact that they just, like I said, have to choose their heart. Okay? They have to choose their heart. It's either doing what is necessary to be with you, but of course, like I said, in a sustainable way, or it's letting you go and still experiencing just how heavy that is, okay, or the weight, or how heavy the weight of that decision is or would be. So that's what's going on here. But yeah, this person definitely wants to, if y'all have had some issues here with the Page of Cups, they would like to apologize and reconcile. Or I just also feel like, is this person, if they don't owe you an apology with the Ace of Cups, I'm just feeling like this person wants to renew y'all connection. So it's kind of like making things like fun again, and just kind of taking things back to the old days when y'all first met and y'all just had all of these feelings, like so they kind of want to take it back. Like that's what they want to do. um I just heard the song by Alicia Keys called Reckless Love. So y'all should go listen to that. Maybe that's how it was in the beginning, where it was just like, I don't care, I want you. Like, that type of thing. Like, I don't care, I want you. Like, it's a feeling, it's a wanting, it's a desire. Like, and I feel like this person wants to take it back to that. Like, they want that energy again. So, yeah, it's kind of cute. I give it to you. It's kind of cute. Like, I also heard the other song by Alicia Keys called Teenage Love Affair. So I'm kind of getting that too. Like back in the early days, like, y'all just, it was just love without complications. Okay. It was love without complications before things got like mad serious. But I'm not saying this person doesn't want anything serious with you, because they definitely do. Okay. This person has a better idea of who you are and also how to navigate this connection with you. So I feel like now this person is definitely trying to be a bit more like ambitious as far as how they see you and the potential of y'all's connection. This person feels like you would be like the ideal partner. Like they feel like you're marriage material. They see you as wifey, they see you as hubby, and they also feel like you would definitely complete, I have to say, you would definitely complete their world. Okay, that's how they feel. I didn't even call out the signs. All right, so we have Cancer, Pisces, we have Virgo, we have Capricorn, we have Taurus, we have Scorpio. We also have Leo here as well. So those are the signs that I see. But yeah, this person sees you as wifey. They see you as hubby. Like this person values you. They just feel like you're so worthy. They love how like nurturing and practical that you are, how dependable you are, how grounded you are. They really appreciate you. And I think that this person actually wants to see where this connection could go. I really do see that. I feel like they think that, you would be the best partner to be married to, like I said, but just the best person to grow with them. I think this person is looking more so into the long term and just what they need moving forward. And they identify that it's you, even if they were not necessarily ready for it. This person, it's just so funny because it's like people are like that, where it's like they're used to dating like average, ordinary people, whatever, it is what it is. And then they meet their husband and wife, and then they're just like, whoa, it kind of hits them like a ton of bricks, even if they're not there yet, even if they're not yet at the place in which they're ready to make that commitment and get married. I don't think this person is at the place of getting married, but I think it's something that they want to do with you in the future. It's something that they want to work towards with you. Um, as far as actions, this person wants to spend time with you. They definitely want to travel to you. You and this person could be in a long distance relationship. So they want to travel to you. This person feels so comfortable and secure when they're in your presence. And there's just an aspect of like a sense of belonging. They feel like you belong with them. The song I just heard was Taylor Swift, like, You Belong With Me. That's just what I heard. You belong with me. So like this person definitely feels like y'all belong together. Um I just also heard Mariah Carey's We Belong Together. So what or both of those songs could definitely relate to you, your situation, and you could love those songs. But yeah, this person wants to have fun with you. They want to celebrate with you. They want to celebrate y'all's connection, coming back together, or your connection being able to go to the next level. This person wants commitment with you. They definitely do. They see you as marriage material. They want to be in a relationship with you. They really want to. They want to. They want to. And I just heard distant horizons. Like this person really feels like y'all can go places. Like they just feel like it's you. It's really you. Like this is the energy of someone wanting to have like a stable home, but at the same time they still want to travel. So that's what they want to do. They want to travel the world with you, but still be able to come back home. That's kind of what I'm getting. Dude, this is Libra. Dude, this is Libra. Hey, China. I love that name. I love that name, China. Yeah, Libra. Yeah, this person, what you, Libra? Okay, and they're trying to manifest this reality, or at least what they want, what they see, what they've been imagining, what they've been fantasizing about. Yeah, y'all. That's what I'm saying. Like, are you... Yo, if you so choose, you could be in a relationship, okay? But it's up to you. It's up to if that's what you want. But this person with the magician in the mirror and caring connections, they're definitely trying to manifest a relationship with you. That's what I'm saying. And they're actually putting in the action steps. This person wants to be kind to you. They want to be good to you. They want to be nice to you. Like they see you as a generous person. So it's like them feeling like they have to return the favor. But yeah, like I said, this person is choosing their heart, and it seems like they're choosing you. It seems like it's harder to be without you. Than to, I feel like it's harder to be without you than to be with you. I feel like that's what I'm trying to say. Like it's harder to be without you. So they just got to suck it up and do whatever they think is necessary. But what I will say is that you have to have a conversation with them, okay? Because you don't want this person to feel like they got to do this and this and that, and now they're getting burnt out. So that's all I'm saying here. But yeah, you definitely are a love interest to this person. Like, and it's actually quite serious. I just feel like they're not yet at the point in which it's like, oh, it's serious, but it still is. Okay. It still is. Like, this is kind of the energy of like, oh, they know y'all gonna be together, but it's like they're not like trying to rush it. But I mean, some of y'all may not, like, depending on how long you've been with this person, it's like you may not be interested with the Page of Pentacles energy. You might feel like the offer isn't enough, but I promise, like, this is something that has to build up over time. Okay, so it's kind of like you just have to be okay with, if you want this person, you have to be okay with things happening, and progressing slow and steadily. And you also have to be okay with like the little things. You have to be okay with that. So y'all's connection, I feel like, actually is going to progress very quickly. Like it's going to progress very quickly because I see the Knight of Swords, okay? And with the Knight of Swords energy, the only downsides, well, there's many downsides to this energy, but one of the downsides is the aspect of perfectionism. And I do feel like this person feels like they have to be perfect because you have your high maintenance. Okay, you have your high maintenance, and you really could go be with somebody else. All right, so it's kind of like you're this person's first baddie or something. Like, you're their first baddie, or if you're not their first baddie, you're the baddie that has piqued their interest. Like they actually feel like now they got to put the work in. Okay, I just think they're putting too much pressure on them as far as what type of work they have to do. So I would just say, like I said, it's a conversation. But y'all's connection is definitely gonna progress. Okay, there's definitely gonna be some type of action here, like I said. So you just have to be okay with the little things, okay, until it builds itself up. But yeah, y'all could also be in a soulmate, twin flamey type of connection here with this person as well. So this could definitely be soulmates coming into union. That's definitely good. Let's go ahead and move on. You gonna go listen to Mariah Carey, We Belong Together? Yeah, it's giving that. It's giving that. Hey, Sanders. Mariah Carey, We Belong Together. Yo, I love that song. Yo, I love that whole album, The Emancipation of Mimi. Okay. Patrick, why you say dang? Why you say dang? All right, Libra, we're moving on to Aquarius now. Aquarius is going to be at 2:39. And that'll be the last sign for tonight. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. I appreciate that. Hey, Matthew. Thank you, Patrick. I appreciate that, Patrick. Y'all, let me shuffle this deck well, because I didn't really get to shuffle it so well. And Aquarius is the last sign, so I want to make sure that... Oh, no. That's so sad. I definitely want to make sure... I know, it is the 20th anniversary. Yep. Okay. Yeah, thanks for blocking that message, Cha-Cha. That person a little out of pocket, okay? That person's a little out of pocket. Sophia, my pronouns are she, her, okay? She, her. Also, that bitch. Just playing. Yo. Yo. Yo, Aquarius. Aquarius, it must be you. It must be your energy that got me feeling like this. It must be you. Okay, Aquarius, let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. Okay. Okay. I love this for you. Okay. Okay, Aquarius. Okay. Aquarius, you could be dealing with a Gemini, another air sign. You could also be dealing with Scorpio. Patrick, I'm gonna start going live more often. I only go live like once a week, but now that school's over, I'm gonna be going live more frequently. Like, I'm going live tomorrow, and I'm just gonna start going live more often. Why not? Instead of once a week. Like, my schedule has definitely significantly changed, so I'm out here. Sophia, you said actually eats. It's nice to see you, Sophia. I feel like you're new here. Yeah, Aquarius. This person you asking about, they're choosing you, okay? That's their next action. Their next action is they're choosing you. This person loves you. This person sees you as a partner for them. This person values your perspective. They value how you feel. This person sees you as an asset to their life. This person feels the chemistry, the passion, the desire between the both of you. There's a certain level of intimacy that they have with you that is just, I wanted to say it's like blowing their mind right now. But they respect you, okay? They really actually do respect you. This person, like, it's so many positive energies here. Like, sometimes it's hard for me to like describe this, like, these feelings of love, and especially when they're really overwhelming. Like, it's difficult for me to describe it, because it just is what it is. This person wants you. They want you. I think they've suffered some issues with confidence, but I definitely do feel like it's something that they're sacrificing and they're letting go of in favor of your connection actually being able to move forward. So this is the energy of someone deciding that they're going to get out of their own way. And I feel like this is also someone, because I heard one track minded. I feel like this could be someone who, like, they never really think of like creative solutions to their problems. Like, this is someone who, it's like in some ways they're not ambitious enough or they're not willing. And I feel like this is their understanding that they have to get out of their own way. This is them understanding, like, if there's a will, there's a way. Like, they don't need to be concerned about how things are going to happen. This could be someone who has a very technical mindset where it's like they're just like figuring out and intellectualizing everything instead of just going based off of how they feel. Okay. And sometimes it's best to do that. I mean, I definitely like being an analytical and critical thinker, okay, especially when it comes to dealing with people, like, and sticking to the facts. But sometimes that energy can really get in the way of you just leaning into how you feel. Like, what are your emotions telling you? Like, what is it that your heart is telling you? So, yeah, this person definitely has some issues with this, but I don't think they care. I don't think they care. I feel like they're letting go of any type of like insecurity that they may have experienced here. They're letting go of the insecurities because those insecurities are weighing them down, and it's not helping with the positive progress, or it, or I wanted to say like the direction of your connection is not necessarily helping that. It's not helping it move forward. Um, and I feel like this person will even have you going in circles. Because I just heard that song by Luther Vandross where he'd be like, you got me going in circles, oh, round and round. So this person is understanding that as well, that it just puts y'all in this like never ending cycle and loop in which you're stuck and you're not really doing anything. You're not going anywhere. It's like you're just aimlessly in a roundabout driving in circles and circles. So this person feels a lot of they just feel a lot of passion. Like, this person really wants you. Like, they don't even just want you as far as like as it relates to love, like, and feelings of love, but it's like they want you as well. So there's love and lust. Okay. There's love and lust here. This person is very highly sexually attracted to you. Um, if this person had to choose between lovers, okay, they're choosing you. They're deciding on you, because they feel the most attracted and drawn towards you. Okay, that's just what it is. This person sees long term with you. They feel like y'all's connection is a lot more reliable than the connection that they could have with other people because of the intimacy and the closeness that y'all have. And it's not just about the sexual attraction, okay? When I'm talking about intimacy, it's just other ways in which you all have established intimacy with each other. And I just feel like it's something that they can't trade for anything. They can't trade it for anything. Um, yeah, this person is waking up. They're deciding that it's you. They want to they want to contact you and they want to let you know. Like, this person is focused on you. They're actually concentrating on this. They've made a decision. They've decided that it's you. They want to pursue you. That's what they want to do. This person wants to travel towards you. There's a lot of energy here that has to do with traveling. And I also feel like they want to express themselves to you, and they just want to exchange even more energy with you. Yeah, this person, they actually do care about your feelings. You know, they actually really do care about you. This person actually cares. Like, I give it to them. Like, this person, they yo, they really do. And they're aware of this. This person feels compassion towards you. This person feels empathy towards you. Like, you really have a way of like taming this person. Okay, you definitely tame this person. I don't know what you did, but teach me the ways. But you tame this person, like ways in which they may have been out here, ways in which they may have not been directing their energy um in a positive way, or just being progressive. I just feel like this person was just kind of out here and they were just aimless, not really knowing where they're going. It's like this person knows that when they deal with you, it's like they have to come correct in that way. They can't just continue to be aimless. Um, they have to operate from a higher standard, from a standard of truth and clarity and knowing exactly what it is that they want. This could also be someone that you were dating in the past with the death card here. I don't know if I said the confirmations. Oh yeah, the other zodiac signs that I see Leo. We also have Taurus, and then we also have Scorpio here as well. And we also have Aries. Yeah, this person, they want you. Like, I don't even know what else to say. Like, it's so straightforward. They do. Um, they see you in their life long term. They're optimistic about you. And I feel like they also want to take control of this situation. Um, so yeah. I think that this person's energy is so, I wanted to say like it's so sporadic or so all over the place that there really isn't like a method to the madness. I feel like this person wants to actually approach you and progress things forward with purpose and also with intention here as well. Um, yeah, they want to take like, well calculated steps instead of just kind of like approaching you with spontaneity or just kind of doing whatever whenever. So this person actually wants to have a more harmonious connection with you. Like I said, they value your place in their life. Like, they value you, they really do. I just feel like this person could have some issues with like selfishness, and I feel like they might where they're liable to making decisions and really only focusing on themselves, and the decisions that they make, they want to include you as well. So it's like this person is trying to be diplomatic. And I also feel like they want to lead as well. So if you're comfortable with leading, then that's what they want. If you are, because I'm picking up heavy masculine energy for this person, but if you're a masculine Aquarius watching this, then it's like this person doesn't mind you being in the leadership role and position. Okay, they don't mind that. So this could be someone who wants more of like a traditional relationship. So if you're fine with being the leader, if you're fine with being the provider, being the head of the household, then Aquarius, this person is fine with that. Or if it's the other way around, where you want your partner to be the leader, you want them to be the head of the household, then okay. This person is going to be very diplomatic, and they're going to ensure that everybody's needs are met. They're willing to compromise and find a middle ground. That's what they're willing to do. Okay. Yeah, this person in the past, I feel like they definitely, you experienced some issues here as well with um just them and their lack of initiative, okay? Because they literally did not know what to choose. They were very indecisive. They didn't know what they wanted for their life. But, even here with the Judgment, I just feel like it's this person awakening to the truth. And then even here with the Ace of Swords, they also had their own aha moments, okay? Their moment of clarity and breakthrough, where they really are truly understanding that they actually do want things to transition and evolve and grow within your connection. So yeah, this person, they don't only experience chemistry with you, but they also experience compatibility here as well. Like, they really are. So yeah, this person is learning to tame their selfish impulses, okay? Because that's the issue here with this person. Okay, that's the issue, is with selfishness and just doing whatever they want to do. This person is understanding that like when they do that and they're kind of acting out of alignment with, your connection or what the both of you agree on, is like when they do that, they just realize how many issues that they actually create by doing that. Okay, they cause too many issues and problems when they are focused on themselves. And there's nothing wrong with focusing on yourself, but clearly it's at a detriment of your connection. Okay, so this person is understanding that the best way to be is to be diplomatic, is to make sure that everybody's needs are met and that they're just not looking out only for themselves. So yeah, you should be hearing some communication from this person. You should definitely be receiving some sexual energy from this person as well. If that's what you want, that's their next actions. Okay, they should be traveling towards you or reaching out to you because they want to spend time with you. They want to get intimate. If y'all are not doing it, okay, I feel like y'all are, because I'm picking up that energy that y'all did it before. Okay, if y'all are not doing it, and that's not something that you're ready for with this person, then it's like this is as simple as them just coming around and spending time with you and being in your presence. I just heard your loving energy and presence. So yeah, this person feels like y'all's relationship can endure the test of time. Okay, that's how they feel. They feel like it can endure the test of time. Okay. Why do they want to come back towards you? Because they never left. Like, maybe you thought this person, maybe you thought it was over for this person, or you might have felt like they walked away, but no, they never left. And they're wanting to progress y'all's relationship forward because they don't want you to walk away. That's why they feel like they need to come forward and express their truth right now. Okay. Thank you so much, Abigail. Hey, Moa. I remember you. Yeah, we have here again, Karen Connection. Like I said, they don't want you to walk away. They don't want you to give up on them. I just heard Avant, don't take your love away. They don't want you to take your love away. They don't want to. They don't want you to. Yeah, this person is choosing you. They're choosing you, especially if they had to choose between you and another person. It's like they're choosing you. Like, what else? What else? They're choosing you. And y'all's connection is going to be quickly progressing here as well. I feel like this person is experiencing restlessness. It's like they can't like, time is of the essence for this person. Okay, it's a bit cardiac for them right now. Time is definitely of the essence. And yeah, they want to avoid a potential broken hearts. So they definitely, they want you. Okay, they want you. They would be so heartbroken if y'all were not together. Okay, and that's something that they want to avoid. Okay, for others of y'all, they could even be wanting to mend a broken heart as well. Okay, they could be wanting to mend a broken heart as well, but they definitely want to stabilize your connection. They do. Um, Also, if this person chose you over another person, they it wasn't what they thought it was gonna be. That's why that relationship wasn't what they thought it would be. The person that they may have been going back and forth with you with, it's like that person wasn't who they thought. That person turned out to just be a very like jealous and manipulative person. um, and really not someone that could offer them the possibilities in life that you could actually offer them, or that being with you could afford them. So yeah. Yeah, yeah, this person, they just feel like they need you in their life. I don't know what else to say. Like, they feel like they need you in their life. And I just heard that song. I don't know if y'all listen to disco, but I just heard that song that be like, if I can't have you, I don't want nobody, baby. I think her name was Yvonne. Her first name was Yvonne, but I forgot what her last name was. But I love that song, and I definitely just heard it. So, yeah, this person doesn't experience happiness in other relationships, especially because I feel like even here with the lovers, like a choice definitely and a decision had to be made. And then we also have the Two of Cups here as well. So it's like this person had an option between lovers. They definitely had to choose, but they're choosing you. They're choosing you. And I feel like if they can't have you, I don't know what would happen to them. Like, I don't know what would happen to them, but yeah, the issue with your person is they're selfish. So they're learning to cope with that aspect, and they're trying to be a lot better. Having a sense of duty over not just themselves, but over you and the connection as well. OG Soulfly, what's up? Hey, July. Cozy Connections, you said he is so selfish. Y'all got kids. He's young. Hope he learns. It'd be like that. Thank you so much, Cozy Connections. I'm glad you subscribed. And Samuel, yeah, you definitely feel free to book a personal reading with me, but that's it. That's it. We're done for today, y'all. We're done for today. I'm coming back tomorrow, and the question I'm going to be asking, well, it's not really questions, it's just like advice for your current situation. So I guess we're going to be figuring out, okay, what your current situation is, the most pressing, and then getting you some advice for that. Thank you so much. I love your vibe as well, Cozy Connections. Oh, hey. Hey, Annie. Thank you for being here. And you're welcome, Moa. You're welcome. Thank you so much for coming back, because I remember your name. Okay, I remember your name. But I'm gonna go ahead and leave it right there. I hope that y'all have a good rest of your evening. Thank you so much for telling me I had great timing for today. I know some readings were a little bit longer than others, but I had to figure out the message. And also being okay, I feel like, with just getting straight to the point. Because even for Aquarius's reading, it was like, it's so straight to the point that it was so overwhelming. So kind of being okay with that as well. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. I hope y'all have a good rest of your evening, and I will see y'all tomorrow if you show up. And that's good. That's good, Moa. I'm glad it was very healing. Like, sometimes it's good to just, you know, hear some information, especially if it confirms what you already know, and then it's kind of like you could put it to rest. It doesn't have to be on your mind, because you already know what it is, and you can focus on, the other aspects and areas of your life, and giving the situation the space that it needs to develop. Okay, because sometimes when you're on it and you're too focused, it just takes away from the development and from the magic of how the situation could actually transform. So sometimes you really got to take a step back. It's kind of like waiting for water to boil. It's like, the water is going to boil. You could step away from the stove. You know what I'm saying? You could step away from the stove. It's okay. Okay. So that's kind of what I'm getting here. But yeah, I'm going to leave it where it's at. Have a good rest of your evening, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Have a good one.